ɛna bosome da ɛtɔso ensia bosome enso efiepenu ni aduonum yensa da na ye yawada Thursday 6 July 2023 in the year of our Lord. Afram Awurade akwa wasan wo Kwame Nkrumah Tikese me morning show president of the land. For Bible na yenken kan Onyankopɔn asɛm ayemfo nwoma di nkan etere baako imu baako. 1 Kings chapter 1 verse 1. Ede eba yenti Onyankopɔn asɛm. Na afei wɔhene David yabɔ akora. De wom sɛ na ne nko de bomo kata ne ho die. Nanso ne ho anya ne hye. Enti ne nko ne ka kyerɛ no sɛ ma yɛnwe ababaawa bi mmerɛ mi wura ɔhene na wɔmegyina ɔhene anim nyɛ ne hwɛfoɔ na wɔna ne kukum na mi wura ho nyɛ ne hye. Ɛna ɔkɔwe ababaawa nwɔfɛfoɔ bi Israel ahye nyinaa mu na wɔkɔhu sum namni Abisak na wɔde ne brɛ ɔhene. Ababaawa no ho fɛ paa na ɔyɛ ɔhene hwɛfoɔ na wɔsom no. Nanso ɔhene no anna. Nanso ɔhene ɛne na anna. Verse 4 no bio. Na ababaawa no ho fɛ paa na wɔyɛ ɔhene hwɛfoɔ na wɔsom no. Nanso ɔhene ne no anna. Yɛwɔ nneɛma bebree wɔ hɔ a etia Onyankopɔn asɛm etia nipa abrabɔ ema nipa ntimi nkɔ n'animu. O basa de no yɛ a ɛma wa ɛnɛ mmerɛ mu ahotɔsoɔ ba na wie yɛ no ensiye. Obi yɛ accountant ɛnɛ yi a mekan wɔdansawam ana wɔde prison baabi adan yɛ sika no wɔhwɛ so anya ne dia no wɔde ne nsa bom esan sɛ no access to that funds. Oh, wayɛ pani o wɔwɔ ho kwan sɛ otimi transfer obi a ɔno nko a baayɛ no wayɛ transfers more than 50,
okay, FM.
more than 100, more than 200. Esan sɛ akonya no wɔ hɔ sɛ ɔma transfer no wo a wone ne nya adwene bia wo a obi a wɔtan wo so obi a ɔne ne ntam ɛwɔ asɛm no sɛ wo so tan ne bi a wɔbɛ transfer obeyi wadi. Hwɛ wɔnim sɛ nipa no ɛyɛ mɔbuoni enti adwuma a wɔne ne yɛ no wɔhyɛ da asisi no esan sɛ so nipa korɔ no onim sɛ ɔkɔ a ɔnya baabi yɛ nkɔ. Adeɛ yi a nipa korɔ ahia no a wotɔ yi sɛ yɛ asase sɛ yɛ kaa wonim sɛ ahia no nti no ɛboa sɛ sɛnkɛsɛ no nyɛ no na apɛ sɛ ɔde ma no wowɔ ho kwan yi o. Nanso bisa wo ho sɛ na wie yɛ te sɛn. Wowɔ ho kwan sɛ wotumi fa kwa bi si change nkrataa ɛfa asase no esan sɛ nipa no a woni na nya woni ne diilie no wɔno akra no sɛ biskuit bi a wankɔ bi da na wowɔ ho kwan. Na obi be bisa sɛ test akenkan yɛ aseɛ ne sɛn a aseɛ ne sɛ David wabɔ akɔkora ɛna ne nkoa asusu ama ne sɛ ɛneɛ yɛkɔfa baba a wabi aba na wabɛda ɔhene kukumu na wayɛ ɔhene hwɛfoɔ na wasom. Ɛna ɔkɔfa ababaawa Abisak brɛ akɔkora David. Na ababaawa no so ba yɛ bɛsom no paa no sɛ ababaawa no ho ɔfɛ paa na wɔyɛ ɔhene hwɛfoɔ na wɔsom no. Ababaawa no ho ɔfɛ paa ɛnka sɛ David ne ne da nanso ɔse daabi. wo kwan se baabi a wo no adwuma na wo mu no wobetimi aye connections enya ni ohu se tam nanso Yesu nti wonye nhyira no wose na osom no nanso ohene ne nana wonim se nipa no oye vulnerable person etie ne ya wo de hye no san se wona wo tumi wona show no ye wo dia wona enkwa no ye wo dia wona ye di osi asafo panin to obia ngalawe ene osuma me se me mebo amane etiawa se ye oni ma bi wo ho a nka obetim de wo paaye a ennam mbra ennam Kristo kwanso ennam abrabo pa kwanso 101 and so Christ inti menye why Christ wo kwanso kamia ma bi adwadie bi wo hokora na nka abetimi adia ye nanso Christ inti sina hian mu sa na ne bere obepagya wo kwanso nka abaye connections awodo amane Yesu ye nanso Yesu nti bo humodin miawani atwe ho firi ho osina baba wa no ho ofe pa na oye David somfo nanso woni na na ade na anu medida esan se wo da wo tumi wa anya wo bepam no oh trotro no a boy ni di mate no man sika yie dia what store ho no wontua ne ka yie because what you say we yi na di kura mesa anyi obi asisi no enne wo soma me se me mebo amane ye wade nyina ho kwan nanso nye ni nyinara ene fataye Awurade ema yantwe ho mfiri bone ho wo me yantwe ho mfiri tumi a wo ho a ye di sisi nipa kan nipa hye na wo ma sima soronko emra yemu na yentu gidi anamo na inhyira mra yeso Jesus Christ di mu ena mabompa ye fa gidi ka se amen.
God bless our homeland, Ghana motherland, faithful and together. Hello my brother, 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 hello my brother.
Chibia Ghana mai betu pon negina wo mamba power dwene Ghana ho kane Chibia anye na magani amagashia ni huna magawo ho Chibia eyegigi
One parliament members attending the sitting in Ghana move. Hello man, one parliament members attending the sitting in Ghana move. Hello man, well are you excellency was strong and never give up. Hello man, well done your excellency was strong and never give up. Hello man, let our doctors take great attention on operations and save lives. Hello man, can you say bye to corruption, bye to discrimination, bye to favoritism? Hello man, can you say bye to corruption, bye to discrimination, bye to favoritism? Hello man, hello.
My fellow Ghanaians, Ghana past 50, so we avoid corruption and stealing.
Them habits no go have Ghana group. Me for now, I no go play plasma.
Hello my brother, hello my brother, hello my brother.
Chibia Ghana mai betu pon negina wo mamba power dwene Ghana ho kane Chibia anye na magani amagashia ni huna magawo ho Chibia eyegigi.
Praise the Lord, we ought to give him thanks and praise. God bless our homeland, Ghana motherland, faithful and together.
Long live Ghana.
We gonna build Ghana strong.
Okay, 101.7 suni na enyamison ye da faza kesema this way to clear bring do yan so hye kokko papa bi ne dia ye unye so hye boto akama na ekọ na Babia wɔtɔn provisions bi abɛnya this way chocolate drink atɔ. Enuanu no ahyɛ mu ma sɛ ebe abusua nkyɛn fa. Papa num bi, maame ne num bi anɔpɛ yi. Akwa ne kɔ school afebi hyɛ ne bag mu, panimu no so kɔ afebi hyɛ mu. Dura wi a, no abɔ ne mi, unya bread bi kan wa kama. This way chocolate drink. Wo mo so ya sene. Ade Akye Abia show yetumi de brɛw. Na Vodafone for ye main sponsor. Oh, Vodafone for ye mamachi. Na Vodafone for ye main sponsor. Vodafone ye main sponsor. Vodafone for the edemu promo aba. Na edemu promo na se nyina nie. Wase say go charge 5 cedis or more. Ubenya sa 5 cedis or more no 20% scanner wo dey recharge no entem 20% ebesa about Vodafone cash wallet so kure na dem enti na esa uma sa conversations na ekoso e wo Vodafone edem promo no hwe ubetimi asend credit ama onua bi adamfo bi wo mo so benya 20% instant cash sika ina credit na send in emu 20% na ebeba sika na abegu ni Vodafone cash wallet in so. Recharge 5 cedis or more. If it's short code, your Vodafone cash wallet, credit transfer, Vodafone app, and other preferred platforms. The higher you recharge, more, and now wunya scan back 20% in the back. And to keep nearly loaded Vodafone and demo promo no win with Vodafone. Vodafone further together. Okay, 101.7 so any Mibusa full suppliers na one supply demand buffer stock for no one da so da ho ana one sori ko me wa problem bi minim bias e also problem yen share yetibe the policy bi ba se o man na yenwene ho enhwe ekwan ya ye befa so anya sika e de aye yetibe the policy bi eba
Okay FM 101.7
na yenwene ho se okay sa policy e de abai sika no ye ba kofa no wa ha da bia ye ya ne de ne check consolidated fund ye ya ne de ne check consolidated fund meme mamu bi school feeding ketres atwea konto kwa atwea na no omni Ashanti regional minister entokwa samokai ye bank na ye be obi amfi omo enti no mabusa me ho se school feeding no kwa nanimu no enhye be ne ye wo se enye consolidated fund no kwa na ye betimi agina so na ebom ye behwe elsewhere apesika de tua ma boba ako me sa to aso abobiu yawa ena yesi ye free senior high me patcho mboa wo ka se ye ntena se ne ye san hwehwe mu biemu a onkrofo de wongawo hwe wo mo supply enuane e de ma buffer stock company no ene wo mo dankran e de nsuo to nyina wo mo dam adan ya 2 years ni 2 years ni yentua ka wo makobo bobosia wo bank no ne ade na ede a supply wo bia nka wo ma wabene afi ye busie ho se enyambia na ye wo plan ben ne ye wo e wo saade no ho se wo mo supply a ye be fa sika wa ha da bia consolidated fund me question say yɛde program biaba yɛde project biaba we should have a blueprint nhyɛ nwoma ɛna ho sɛ okay nnuane no koraa no a yɛ supply no yɛbɛfa sika afiri ha anaasɛ yɛni plan bia yɛdeɛ ne sɛ saa consolidated fund no ɛto a yɛgyegye a emu bɛyɛ 70% yɛde tua adwumayɛfoɔ ka no na aka 30% no ɛno ne obiara de n'ani hwɛ soɔ then it means we are not serious mabɔ mmienu o where your government interventions ahodoɔ mabɔ mmienu me kuma ba na mabɛbɔ bebree na wɔyɛ mame nkɔmmra hyɛ badwam na mene me ankasa me bra honorable Kwame Enyimadu entwi na yɛne no entwetwe nkɔmmɔ na eku a wɔmmra hyɛ badwafi a wɔn hwɛ LGBTQ I plus no de ɛkeka ho no na ɛnura yɛse anya mmerɛ ɛwɔ mmra hyɛ badwam na yɛne no eni nkɔmmɔ na yɛntie nsɛm ahodoɔ a baabi a adwuma no so wɔn ayɛ akwakoduro ɛne korɔ ne ba bra me mo akye
yɛne akɔre
na bɔkɔ deɛ
awurade adem no mo mpaeɛ deɛ ho yɛ paa
ɛnura agya LGBTQ plus ɛho nneɛma yi ɛbɛtɔ mmra hyɛ badwam na mu di ho abobo na nkɔmmɔ kɔ sɛn
dɔkɔ a meda so mema wɔtiefoɔ nyinaa kye ɛm sɛ afei yɛ ahyɛ so January ɛna yi bɛtɔɔ hɔ mmerɛ yi bɛtɔɔ hɔ na yɛyɛ first reading ɛna yɛrehwɛ ma committee bi na saa berɛ na ɛm sɛ nsɛntwerɛfoɔ nyinaa a wɔkora Kwame na ɔka na mmadwene yɛ ɔmo sɛ da berɛ na ɔtwe no a yɛatena mu no akora no ɛkyɛ sɛ mmara no yɛ paase saa wohɛ mmara wɔyɛ sɛ deɛ na nnipa ani di akyire no a nti na ɛsɛ yɛde fa process no nti committee no ɛde mmara no ɛto atwa sɛ mmara a bɛtɔ yɛ ne mu ni nti obiara a ɔwɔ ho asɛm no ɛmfa mmara nti yɛtena ase ɛsɛ ɔmo ɛde memorandum various memorandum baeɛ no na ɛyɛ beginning na 165 after na 180 it's a Kwame kodru ahanu 200 ahanu no na the committee ne transi na itie obia na na ho dede ne ade nyina sofo by Nkrumah by traditionalist by his commission obia or matter of the report by if you no committee ne transi you do so bill no clause by clause. Yes, the constitution it to home. That you share the any and brand is a frame, the SSA the count. Yet the so nina. In the report in the air ready no. A bare last meeting no, not report in the air ready and Sunday Beko feed. And now it lay a report no. Tinra and our leadership, the Quine Bear will say, ye be a second reading. A second reading no. The cap principles are a walk and run. And you know, necessary for be a chanaging. The Kwame de Cosi and say, Masha your phone in our drink on the Krum say, Emrano, ye na bedruno, Yenin tum, Nayan Fanituma, not be a Cosi.
Etimubo wunyina wie no munyin to no mfanya adwuma nti say no e de na be sibie wo after the mo ye no rei
the can say a consideration our floor of the house consideration is a running in a you go through the clauses clause 1 obi wa one semka and the committee ne dwene ho no ye ka say clause 1 anyway and I am fa winka ho medi any more me ayi ni nyina obi wo yi a ebi a de mo ye se mo be yi no yempene yen sam fanship na obi a ya to so aba ye pene wi a ne close to saa ko se ye be wi ni nyina clauses no and no ye friend consideration no ye wie na bibie ne ho a na de mmarahyɛ bedwa nyinaa de atom no na ye de mmarahyɛ bedwa chairman de ne hama abɔ hɔ na kyerɛ sɛ yɛayɛ third reading na afei yɛfiri hɔ kɔ president nsɛm.
Na baako a mebisa no sɛ mobɛyɛ no wɔ plenary
mpakyɛ yi o.
okay na kyerɛ sɛ ɛneɛ na mu da hɔ paa na ɛno a ɛyɛ dɛn na sister Esra ne Muntala kɔ mu de bɔ ani adai
and from say I mean who did you necessary obi na honorable Dafiamapo and sorry ya o kasa no and o kan say and sembia honorable Osla ekokano committee no meeting afe no wasan ba be repeat sa ensem no ewa ha na ono ani nye ho nti me kwa me sorry na me ka kire ni say honorable Osla unsunso ya lawyer ni a embra we said ya wasi aboa no Kwame ewa especially me side no ministers ne doso ewo me side no MPP for young Krom and NDC for young Krom this minister walk me committee so no Kwame Nkrumah or every meeting I no oba public hearing oba contribution way and your constitutional way your constitutional onipa wabua me wo committee no ne and you was sorry sir na me sorry na me katre honorable speaker say the honorable Dafiamapo no enye mabojo say a member or no appoa committee no obeba be attack no Kwame nsem a o kan no ne enya de ana bibi ewo mu a hadwen o say emra ya ye ken ye say unnatural canon knowledge sana wo criminal code no o hwe member de no kra member ne de no kra de ye kan say wo criminal code mo tata na de bia oba ne ebema ena edi enti yem fanhyimu a ya de ba na emom de okaka ho ne say Kwame oral sex Kwame no mo de kro
ai
say no say your natural canon knowledge Kwame e de ya oral sex e de and oka say e no say your natural canon knowledge enti de ye no emra na ya ye no it means to say we obi a when they oral sex ho and also so you can be prosecuted Kwame so on carbon
oh there be on carbon
on carbon nti nipa one way Ghana e be prosecute o no do so ba and I was like I can't say every no can say emre ya ye ti so ide ye nyina amra hye bedwafo age atom say emra ne be pene so de mom emra bi be ba dia entie ohachi no na emra no omo betimi akeka mo so mbesa de abai no de na ye wuko na no na president eko Canada ebusa na ho asemo a ode sa no yi no bai nipa bi antino se asemo a oka ye enti nya asemo necessary o na no na honorable Muntala and yechiri no na enya bi a wama osori se wo kasa na ensem bi a okaye na o shoutoi ewo ho na de no oka ni se wan kasa no microphone sabitem bi yen brashe begafo so kasa go the fact cross one kasa no microphone and yet the right thing say
ba ono no de no ka pote
Kwame me pese me kana fidie so because anka brashe begachia me country ni say on train sign no okay. Main sign public main sign and publicize it ewo fidie so and you know na nyefe the bia ye juma no bi tietre no wa shout to back venture no akasa wa kan de open ya ye nye ne masa mpani se board in shemra ichi ye board in sugu mra ichi ti anko ye
I see I see. And ye better se pa any egmasona. Wamudo to anu no ams ye wadi bra ya hye dan ye de hye ne kon. Enso wadi dwumaso ama ba bia bedure ye mo waba so pa. Medium nim se bra wo betumi aye. Ai.
Kwame de bro no ya na nkrofo accusations na we bia na we bia no ni gender. Na nzen kura na me ba be kusa o mo ka se okura we bia no correct.
I see.
Me see. Nansen accusations e kokọ no. Okura na eso ye bia na mse o meba be busa na o de nim se on this. Na me busa se okura.
There be anya no kra, anya no kra.
On tan ko ezi ni na bia na ma bia.
Na wonim se na no me call UK. Na Brohima ni da na chi sa ade na om de asi won London Eye no. Ena me kwafuro sa ade no. Na me fu wie ye no. Ena me hwe inscription bi a wo mo de abo. And one watch say, ye sadian to commemorate a bra na UK minor LG sa gay ni LGBTQ I na abum.
Okay.
Na adia samia na dwo na me ne nkwala no nenam. Na ubegina baby a fa River Thames no so ekwa akopem Greenwich na. Edura na dwo eso gay colors no. And I'm say, hey, na Westminster Abbey asori ne si hai Brohima ni fie nie na aha ene agi gay atum woni mfikire enti ade ende mum ye ne mre ne anka ne yie pa an
amba kwa no ya o se UK wa no amuka say about 100 years or 150 years ago so now we gay
omukun
yes at some point you know oye gear na afi enedi oye gear yes so but any popular say in the UK no a lot of people are against it.
Oh, a lot of people, yeah.
The almost can say a part of human rights. And you know say obi yes yenyai no yenye de ne say enye human rights a choice enti ebobra me kai say for instance yenye mbra no they have hermaphrodites, for instance, so much by no na bill in the town. Yeah, I give ye free muse, say Yamia born. And or born no accidentally, Ukura Bema de Ukura Badia. And the other folks, baby open and yet mean Shamumbra. And you say, your proposal say, you be ye free. I'm running the association for none run make say. So back what I not say, or chariot, no, this you know. And yes, you know, the year Montina. Okay, na ne bra so and na be you be aka say the cherry to do and yet and okre
ai anomo ba me bisa de ba ko bi e kai se enura ma me esla e kasa no okotu ye president se e be bi kra ye ni interview no wo kan se oh ade no ye bre su de bi na mom is bound to happen now ka se be ya asem wo ha e ma ye twe no esre ne abasa nti ye ma me esla kra so ere e code the president kan say ye pen so de nya de be pen na mo e bia ye kro na ye chiri no mfie wo ha mfie ahanu achiri no na bi no ba wo mo so e betimi agitate say no ye nsam mra no question me busa ne say emra no ye ntimi nwene no say empo ye wu achi mfie wo ha na achiri no ye ye so entrenched in the sense that obi ntimi nsisa no.
No, Kwame. You know, law is dynamic. It goes with the society.
Okay.
A regulatory society on. The time why you they said you can or you could you can say about 100 years ago, no, we are gay and near Hangeo. I or Magia Tumuno. Say, you know.
Now, when you are there, a law, my say, who call London Eye, ha aqua fra. One will send if I saw your friend baby the dungeon, one we move near the idea. And one would connect it. UK laws near my we are not you cool. And you know, since and waste and pirating a can we are almost you cool flat and they were telling them.
Yeah. And you know, a seminar Honorable Oslakan, no, maybe what you deal with. Then fear or Hachi, Kwame, me no near what here, or ye be interested. There's a Jaima or more as Abren or more. Nothing or no epedia, and there's a number no be no name, or crabia or Tiasa, as they say. I did a wow on Nano Yana, if you are in fear or Hachi, no, not Tiasi. And the Enya or Mono, Petua, or Mobay or Madi. But the Yankees, they say the Embrana, yes, say. I know the yes also a woman.
Meda se pa.
The Radin Gown.
Amen. Honorable Kwame Anyimadu entry. Mrasha Bedwani Ojina Oma Asante Achem Central. Na oye chairman Constitutional Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee of Parliament. Na oye mebra pani menena tenada enti woni me pa aduane a me pe ba me Bible quotations ahodo me years we usha na wi yene na didi enkomo. Okay, 101.7 so any na mami for we entwem pa latest phone for your mattress no numero 1 ba akopɛ papa mattress ya woda so ade be chi no odofo na hu se wo hu sisi wo ho so tie ni bio latest foam ye mattress no ye nkwa agina na ye bua latest foam ye mattress no papa ni boda fom latest foam ye mattress no size bia ye obi ye wo king size queen size double 1.5 ne de ka ho nyina de eba Number to say be away. Ye wo students bed pillows na ye obi. Afi latest form for ye furniture nkonya. Na nkonya no ye wo 1 seater, 2 seater, L shape designs awodo ne ebebre. And ye wo colors awodo bi a opa bia nso ye benya de ama wo. Afi se space ni swa se son latest form for ye furniture no ye benya e de ama wo. Latest form for your sign introduce MDF bed, wardrobe, 6 drawers, side drawers, coffee tables, center tables, and addresses. The latest form for your branches, Sahudua, a Mamunina, your online business. Latest form for your online business. Into what the honest say. What the honest say, Kawo to Mirika, yen tam na fe. Bra never toy in products in bi. Latest home, your partner for life. Don't settle for cheap. Buy quality. Buy latest home. Latest home, your partner for life. Okay, 101.7. So any young quiet any man after any come. I may can't be. And you may be what? Minim say a policy. Na policy no a bar. Ya ye de bibi to ho se okay sika no se consolidated fund no those tese niema ikoyi free mu no sika ni gbakwa na enso ye enti ye nhye se okay now baby a ye dure ebi a buffer stock for no a wo moto nuane free suppliers no ahakwan we ne be fa so atimi anya sika ya hwe mo kai se caterers a mo no aduane ma school feeding wo mo so be ye picketing sa ne no enti your plans in the say adena yen go back to the round table na yen tena say ye okay policy we ya na hu sika sem na ye den e kwan be na ye fa so ye ne den training allowance aye bobo problem eno so ho mabom yensa me kuma ba na me ba me sai ababedi enkomo okay 101.7 so any
Okay,
na mini lawyer Godwin edugita makro eni enkomo ewo mrem na law me mochi
onumunyam fosikani Kwame Tikese metia Kwame Sikani
na sika de me kofa no we
Sikani a osaye primani
and I know not many a ye. When you are a Gary Eddie Commoner, Okay, make a chance say. Oh, why cause me who watch a best says yes, Nicola me who also, hey, sir. And I'm saying, I know, hey, but there might be there be a musia when I'm there be me when I check.
The propaganda is the answer about. Maybe I will be a Michiana or pay.
There's a major. And now, I say, and your men power here, she says yes, in who watch at ya. Men power here. A son, sir. Why you to tree? Oka no kura what's son?
Wait, I can't say.
And now, or says Oka no kura a reversia. Obati, Edu J is coming. Edu J is coming.
Why, me using can't
Na me friend one no pay ya. There was a write up by one Francesca Sewa Boatin Esquire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now what sure na you know caption here the two faces of natural justice. Ex-party Dogbaji in retrospect. That is the feature no no. Now what can ko baby the no wa pa kire nyina ne say sa high court judge bia na wotema. The issue about ye ene Supreme Court ruling na omde ma ye e fa say or die say yenkoton obi a wawu ajapade letters of administration no anko yie the japade no kra no school mua ni atimi amma so say 60,000 say say ni amma edan ye si tema 35,000 edan tema dan na ya ma hospital a whole hospital 30,000 abe na the wo kire ni say eja emremu no mo frɛ ade bi all the autorum pattern rule.
Okay.
Rules of natural justice no necessary ke be a Supreme Court no in their wisdom no or mo frɛ sa judge in question no no mbusan say eba ne say na one so the side of the story eba nti na ono okotu various authorities nim ne ade case laws ahodo to buttress her point enkomo we eto say
Yo, Black Kwame, once again, we shall with you for no credit any Yamianim article now, watch or no, it provides a lot of reflection. And maybe one of the things I make and say, Nipa that's an idiot. They are young Shui, Black Kwame. They are young Shui. The entire American assessment is Obia Nimchina. In fact, here can say, we share the 6th June 2022 decision at Supreme Court at the Baye. ODH panel no, Justice Dochi Awako retirement, not there presiding. Lovelace Johnson, very respected Supreme Court. Justice Kulenji, Justice Tanko, very, very respected Supreme Court judge. I thought now all kind Justice Tanko. The judgment, the decisions are which means a nipa kusku, a nipa nibiomoye. Very, very respected and also very well. Professor Mensah Bonsu. Yenma Sebio Nyame Aye Yadom, ye law, our law faculty, University of Ghana. A teacher for Omuche Yeno. Onuna Oye Day, a chair or more Adi. When Sadian Guanzu, a two books in Ghana, one of the foremost annotated books on criminal law, civil criminal procedure and the Criminal Offences Act. No panel also. Into another panel now is made up of very, very seasoned justices of the Supreme Court. Now, Sebio, case me what is it about? Papebi ina aja with him. Na Sapapeya with him. Sebio, Wabo Onwani Bra. Kakra. papa ya ofi mu no na ejapade anu owo no na sebio watoto ne bra inti for a long time na obuase na no ote me sure say obi bia owo obuase bia no I'm sure say obey familiar with this popular school ewo senior friend obuase any akoya hospital now me say bi obi fimu a na 1 year wela Ghana mbra ekire say yenye the friend letters of administration bra kwa me so nimsa
letters of administration
letters of administration because we are 1 year will letters of administration answer which me ako this and say obey administer the properties and estates
I chema ba twa che say wo be che
nti obi bia watna obuasi bia no the school bia your friend of Bryant Mission Grammar School and there is Bryant Mission Hospital and your Great Commission School Limited.
Great Commission School no. Wow.
And your the friend of Bryant Mission Grammar School. Obi a what no buasi bia eni.
Me ba to Great Commission. And Bryant
School Limited. Bryant Mission Hospital. The Bryant near BRAYA.
Yeah.
Na bra Kwame, bia ko ba nyina ne she papa yi.
Ba enye ayikitwa o. Hospital ni school nya ayikitwa o, edifice kitwa o.
Inti me kaba. Inti emra omukoje ne letters of administration no. Sebio you will be a friend of inventory. And your man unipa na aja to ho. What that is? Omukoye inventory evaluation it you a whole hospital almost value na 60,000 Ghana cedis.
A whole hospital a dino any equipment a woman
hospital ni na say a hospital no what will be bia 60,000 Ghana cedis.
But o ma wan ko ye
ncho dia mekaba. Then Bryant Mission Grammar School 25,000. Bra.
Sorry, you're not missing room, Bacho.
Community 20. If you are 30,000. Bra family. Cocoa farm.
Me Bacho, Brian Mission Hospital near 25,000.
Mission Hospital. 60,000.
60,000. And now,
Bryant Mission Grammar School. 25,000.
25,000. School ni na.
Community 20. 30,000. If you can see America 40,000.
Me Bacho mbo. Tema community 20. Community 20 tema.
If you are 25,000. No, 30,000.
30,000. And a US.
Ghana as I say.
But your US DNA is saying
US DNA $40,000.
$40,000 or cities.
Nissan Extra 20,000.
Edia.
Nissan.
4x4.
That be a small car.
Extra. Okay, and 20,000. Okay.
3-bedroom house and vocational school. Mafi Deveme. 45,000.
Me bacho 3-bedroom house and vocational school.
45,000. Cocoa farm. Offenso. No, so tick farm. Offenso. 15,000.
Tick farm ni na.
Yeah, 15,000. Cocoa farm. Sikaman. 10,000.
Hey. Cocoa ni na.
Any assassin 10,000. Oil palm plantation, Amachem, 10,000.
But you go farm na enu you say 10,000. Sikaman.
Yes, 10,000. Then also oil palm plantation, and also 10,000. Now, for some reason, the lawyer or yes, I did the main bonus for professional reasons. But Bibia on your law report, no Kanya or be lawyer corner. In the same way, na akoso. Efa estate no. If you na akwa say, Chima mi ba, upon an area, any part of my family. Okay. Now, Oshe article na
law. Where the mommy for the mommy me obi a no obi na adjoin ye. Obi a wawuo. Ena wanye will. Ena wama ba court. Ena court value niema ahodo a papa na eja na chire no.
The Supreme Court can you. Efa enioma na mabubo or say quote. It does appear that the interested parties herein applicants for the letters of administration, substantially undervalued the properties mentioned in the inventory for obvious fraudulent reasons. For obvious fraudulent reasons. Now, Supreme Court, that is Doche Ekoto, or say, for example, where in this country can a mission hospital do?
Now, could it be, say, maybe the lawyer or the lawyer handle case in the judge, no, not more interest woman?
I don't know about the judge.
Okay.
The evaluation is not done by a judge.
Now, one year in such instances
is the lawyer. So, the lawyer, one of our clients now about one or two.
But can they connive?
Kwame, you see, that's a very strong imputation. I can't, in good conscience, say, oh, if you are judge, no, I connive, no.
I may care for interested parties in one lawyer, no, judge.
Lord Justice Doche, it does appear that the interested parties therein applicants for the letters of administration substantially undervalue the properties mentioned in the inventory for obvious fraudulent reasons. What do you say?
It's you.
In what course would be? Or say, for example, where in this country can a mission hospital in Obuasi cost 50,000 Ghana cedis? Similarly, how can a going concern in the nature of educational institutions, schools, in Obuasi and elsewhere cost 35,000 and 25,000 respectively? How about the deceased place of abode, Bamboo Street Community 20, valued at 30,000 Ghana cedis? Is it not also very deceptive that the money in the accounts of the deceased at the bank in the United States of America have not been stated? Unquote. But
are you Lowy? Has there not been an instance, a be a lawyer, no, evaluation, no, judge, no, bet me a correct say. I don't think it's a hospital.
So you've raised a very legitimate point, sir. It is possible that the judge can prove further by saying, the inventory you've attached to this application for early, you have stated that the whole hospital is for 60,000.
It's a one that suspicion of connivance, no, a bem.
You see, connivance is too strong a word.
Oh, okay. A suspicion didn't me qualify, no, with suspicion.
I agree. I know where the point that you are raising. But you see, ultimately, what's your article now? The senior Francesca Watson, ex-lawyer now, we're raising a very fundamental issue. But you see, when a judgment, you see, you are attacking the judgment of, say, a lower court.
Mm-hmm.
It is the judgment that you are attacking, technically, not the person of the judge. In this particular instance, not an application for certiorari, and the court, in trying to do justice, actually called the registrar from Tema High Court, and he was put in the witness box, and all the parties were allowed to cross-examine the registrar. What I say? Possibly another way of ensuring that the Ade Akye passing rule will be heard. But I get the point where my lady lawyer colleague Francesca makes the point that maybe, with the benefit of hindsight, the judge involved should also be heard.
Aha! Ehwana na me ba no sinka. Wa mo betimi atie ni side of the story by taking affidavit evidence from ono. Na afei wa ma the opportunity.
But you see, there's always a public policy reason why you don't want to put a judge in the box.
Aye.
Oh, there's a public policy reason.
But it could be heard in a camera.
Agreed. But you see, it becomes a record for tomorrow. So the policy of the law is always not to put a judge in the witness box. But Rafa, I said you the judge a two witness box. You are entitled to check his credibility.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yeah. By way of cross-examination.
By way of cross-examination. Now, starting could be some questions. Now, the embarrassment will be to everybody, not only to the judge. So the policy of the law is that.
Affair now, baby, judge in address. Address.
I said, remember. What I said, because recently there was a case where one of the Opudi cases, I think, sir.
But in the face of this, sir, lawyer be entangled in these how do we go about it? Say you better see the side of the story.
So usually, well, the lawyer, you yourself, because of the findings that have been made against you, nothing stops you from doing a rejoinder.
Okay.
I mean, because it borders on your reputation as a lawyer.
Okay, FM.
And you see, this rebuke is not coming from any other person, but the Supreme Court of Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, people will come and read this. It's a judgment. Unless it is set aside, it is forever there. So, Bibi Saba, what lawyer Nina Kra, what me here rejoinder? So, we say, oh, me cry there, and Crawford way me buy, me cry, oh, Omoka say, the whole mission hospital, send a friend, 60,000. Mission hospital, now, Daya, house hospital, no crab, oh, almost buy now, almost school, no, Ubuasino, 45,000. It is a minimum. And I made me here, affidavit at the count. And I made me be at the close with the motion paper for the ledgers of administration. It's maybe a minimum. You see, it's good for you. It's not a good thing. Like Makano, I don't want to mention the name of the lawyer for obvious professional reasons. But the judgment will be a bit nyaka. So I, in a way, agree with the lawyer when she says the judge ought to be heard because of the serious nature of the findings. Because in the court process, the person that was really heard was the registrar. In fact, she was
Mr. Agbono.
No. The lady Hilda now will take you over. Say Agbono, they are suspended.
And Hilda on there. She was allowed to be heard.
Aha.
Okay.
By which time it was been suspended. If you're afraid, Hilda, I will take you over. No. And at the end, it happened during the legal vacation. That time, this year, last year, legal vacation, no. The order was that Accra Court, no, it should be via video link, Zoom. If you want IT for no confer video link, meaning na the buy you. Supreme Court normally a whole hearing. So I agree partly with the senior lawyer, no, when she says at least the judge in question ought to be heard, simply because of the nature of the findings. Because you see, it goes to
eti metwasia na esenka omo the apex court no find a way say enka womo betie the judge in question ana
inside because of the finding. But you see, I must say
Okay, FM.
They set up a committee to investigate the conduct.
As directed by the Supreme Court.
Exactly. So there is a committee that is listening to him for his side of the story to be.
Na ahana ebia meme tiase se. Ye bua me fo awie a akonwoma mu. Na afena ntimi wo nkyeremu bi a committee investigate me no. Me fa nkyeremu no mra. So me di nkyeremu ne ba.
Ushe Supreme Court na nkasa decision na. I say up in more refer because you see, remember, say, even to remove a judge and a superior court judge as such, they are stated procedure for doing that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they are stated procedure for doing that.
Oh, you can't just sack him or her. Now, announce the na eba ye no.
Exactly. All those judges have to go through that procedure. And you're constitutional. And even now, almost say they have security of tenure. Security of tenure. Which means, there are strict processes that you have to take him through. And understand a similar thing is going on. And in that case, the judge will have the opportunity to go there with his lawyers and defend himself. So maybe it's another way of ensuring that the Ade Akye Abia rule is also respected.
Na me bisa question say, Supreme Court no, the judge did not have the chance say obetimi aka side of the story. Na so oba no be kakura na say committee ni gitum a. We they refer the okaye no a omagye atum no back to the Supreme Court for onward decision I want to take here and answer the then bit me see.
No, it obeyed me. I repeat you, Amamia.
But you say, when ya akwanya no ankyere na semu ewo the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court no aka a ruling, and now what director say the judge in question should be investigated. My question is say, sir, ekoba se sa committee na wo mate no, wo mo investigate no, na ekoba say is exonerated of all the allegations made against him. Sabren, one would declare Tabaga come Supreme Court to be oh, yeah, we have Messiah Sanity. I'm a Supreme Court to reverse it. One ruling and adding. Then it be
Court, in respect of the judge, Oma make a definite conclusion. Because when they do that, they would have prejudiced the reference. But yeah, they would have prejudiced the reference.
But there were certain remarks, Yenny Mumray, who tia, who say, oh, there be, and fraudulent. Why?
And Intina, Brakwame, and Intina. So, in that respect, that's where I want to agree with the article written by Francis Kabwati. Say, if you want to go to that point, but at this point, it does not appear to be definitive. So let's allow this new process to go through and see how the conclusion will be reached. Then we can take it up from there. Then allow the committee now set it up to finish its work.
Oh, now, Mammy, we are Yankasi sister Francisca say wa boa test square. We kotu law reports be authorities be like Republic vs High Court Kumasi S Party Mobile Ghana Limited Hagan Interested Party Republic vs High Court Denu S Party Agbeshi Awusu the second number 2 na kotu ni bebre eti we no ade ne betimi asie say after say we ma investigating awie.
No. So when the investigation is what will clear him or confirm the suspicion. So here, let's treat whatever has been said to be mere suspicion.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Until proven guilty or otherwise.
Fantastic. Until he is subjected to all the processes that the law allows.
Now, no, mami hwade bi. Said you make us say ebia obetimi nanka sa inventory na ode ka ho efa enema wo mo ekohwe papa na estate no. Sa the judge no na want me averted the council na adwin say please
no make so nothing. In fact, there are several instances that we take affidavits to court and the judge will prove it. I say, you mean a house located in East Legon is valued at 100,000 Ghana cedis? East Legon? No. Go back.
Ma but woman you so be a friend ayi oba financial ayi mo management a friend depreciation. Sebia a dino.
So the judge will ask you go back and proper valuation. In fact, get a valuer. Get a proper certified valuer to do the valuation and bring it to me.
Okay.
Oh yeah. There are several instances. Oh, quoi? You see, sometimes one will say estate so the kokota utuango tax. So a lot of these things can happen.
Okay. And yeah, when you are down, me that's a pass one mama in this legal education. Law is law. Now answer now be chrono. Mami Musa and you rajachi question so be court.
No question do.
Now asem no eduru saying.
Oh, yeah, well, motion for stay of proceedings. You finally appeal this, so we brought a motion for stay of proceedings. Until Nami Adman 11.
Now, motion for stay of proceedings, no, a dear na court no, and train so.
Oh, now, yeah, I say one who said the daily sitting, you know, when we say the motion be by for variation, Judge Nene and Yagi, into the motion appeal by. So while the appeal is pending, and yes, so let the matter be stayed and any issue.
And the young Quanere near Ebesi Bibia near Bessedin Como.
But a Kwame Nkrumah.
Well, shall Miss Medas a pa lawyer Godwin Eddie Tamacro. And I know I think on okay 101.7 or so. Any Name Braku Abacoming, sir.
No.
We were talking law. Now, with the Madia Bakwa, a whole law, one, very interesting. The truth and the facts.
And no buffalo.
And yeah, but you are doing law, the verdict is the truth, and the truth is the verdict. It is a Yakope, no crano, any ruling a judge and a man.
Why? Until you are dear Mackin. The mamma.
Way.
America, I told 40,000. No credit.
I know there be a value one. And I never
was in Ukraine.
40,000 cities.
Now make our oriented Muslim cries. I didn't need put more DC.
Now, I could say, 3-bed room house. Vocational school.
Why?
45,000.
You want to see a chin.
Cocoa farm, it was Sika. Cocoa farm, 10,000 cities. Okay, 101.7. So, Indiana. I do college. Dr. Sibu Michel, baby, I will be. Now, I do college, you say. Me pa Michel, who percent who register 2023 private exams now. Bra, I do college. Who fail in any of the exam subjects, especially mathematics, bra Ideal College. Wo person who join 2023 was remedial class no, bra Ideal College. Who vacation now person you part of the most intensive vacation class. Me patron put you ahead of your colleagues, bra Ideal College. Ideal College wo press ekwan ewa SHS 1 and 2 bra Ideal College. Na ebe boa papa. A renowned center for excellent education. Ideal College bra no bejo ntem so. Ideal College in Kasakeke, but they walk the talk. Don't waste your money in any future X-Well. Bra Ideal College. Ideal College prepares students for foreign exams. ETSET, SAT, TOEFL, IELTS, Grey, GMAT, and the Eke Kahunina. One more running weekend and evening classes for workers. Ideal College were across the region. Headquarters ewa Accra, Legon, or University of Professional Studies, and a opposite. Number me boy, ekosi Ideal College is so direct. Tie number no. Star 6002. Star 6002. Star 6002. You see Ideal College so direct. Star 6002. Dial it no anabeko. Dial it. Star 6002. And a 0550 90 18 38. 0550 90 18 38. 0550 90 18 38. 0550 90 18 38. And now 0550 90 18 38. Ideal College also still. How can you fail? Okay, 101.7 so in ye. Now, enkwama mini honorable Edijita Maklu edi ye. Lawyer. Me pa cho muntie. Obi ena okọ ne nsama nchiri. Wanya will. Na wanya will a interested parties na me fancy ebe kasa ebusuafo ana omo ebe kwakọ ombeba court abe letters of administration. Ni nyina ne say to administer the estate. Chese de be che wo niema e wugya na chiri no. Na it should come with an inventory. Inventory no se. Wa mo akwa ajapade a oni akro na wawuo ni ewo ni nyina. Na ya pe wo bia wo behwe ebo a esom proper value a. Na wa value ade we ni boy say we ni boy say we ni boy say ti e ton wa we ni boy say we di boy say we di boy say. Na no na lawyer wodi animu no. Eko chinchini kwa hwe obi di ne ba ye so no aso ne kwa ye osi ene enim ankasa. Hospital kesiye aye friend no Great Commission Hospital. Great Commission Hospital. Hospital no nyina esiwo no nyina yesie no o emumpa emu niema ade hwe moja mu diagnosis machines ni ade nyina no. Hospital no ewo boase o value no 60,000 pe. 60,000. Ena afei school kesiye eno so boase Bryant Mission Schools ewo boase school no so the whole school no Abrosai school kesiye sa no what oni nyina 25,000 cedis me ba cho 25,000 cedis yo school ni nyina o weye yento aso afi papa na wawuo no dogbaji no now efie house e wotema come to 20 asase no ne fie ni nyina no omko value a 30,000 cedis 300 million 30,000 cedis you me pa chonye dollars you efie e come to 20 tema afi papa ni wo fie e wo US papa ni bobra dogbaji ni wo bobra o fie wo US me ba jo e fie no value ane say e fie wo US no house onye dan house o value no 40,000 cedis what Let's say $1,000 be I say and they cry 12,000. It's anti fear of value bear $3,200. $3,200. A whole household was a 40,000 cedis. Moment was so. I feel a car to be Nissan and the idea of the 20,000. I feel Muntier, wa water region. Papa ne Bobra was vocational school, Cassie. And a vocational school, no one casano. What was the 3-bedroom? As our vacation school compound, no. And also, no, almost on 45,000. Papa no, our tick farm, tick, the idea, the electric post, no, our fence, so cassia, acres of land, cassia, and also no, autumn 15,000 cities. And a cocoa farm, and also a whisker, cocoa farm, a whole cocoa farm, womb patch of cocoa fool. Almost value here, one say 10,000 cities. Now, Papa, one cry, Mom said, Afe, oil palm plantations, and me fool.
Okay, FM 101.
And me fool, no, one more they get 10,000 cities. And the Supreme Court to rule on that. Now, Mobakaya, say, Supreme Court judge for no, so one more Bapon Juma. He said, and I'm saying Justice Duce. Yeah, you will be beer. Atem will be obu editor a friend validatory judgment. Validatory judgment. And nuna ya sa we no ebebe mu. Enti na de wo no. That's ramete. Obetimu wo mu. Ni petimu odin. Lawyer no di animu no na wadi we ebeto court say okọ value we say na ti beti mo dene ye mu obi adin efie hwenyame anim if US fie 40,000 cedis Wow. Wow. You need to feel yourself. I come across USD and come here, commit me $10,000. Okay. All right. Yanko anyway. Honorable Reverend Intim Fojo, a Deputy Education Minister, MP, Asin South. Now you're in come on. Good morning.
Good morning, many uncle Kwame Nkrumah Tikese. Okay, just na pom to say.
Me wo yo na wo so
Na me adom. Ho ye pa.
Enra de mu na mu amudi animu se LGBTQ+. Ho mra ye de ba mai mu no. Ho asem epagyae e wo parliament pa. Na asem no ekosi sei.
Yo me di jason kon e de ma no tie fo nyina. Woni tie okay from Tikese so di jason kon e de mo we bia titro ye teacher fo a wo gan afa na nyina. Over 350,000 teachers and education workers. The movie Biaiko, Mujuma, Suma, Mode, Eboa, or Mayan Punchi. Now, may cost what? And not the parliament, no, I couldn't be a Cassia, the Magana mine. Now, and yet, Adia, I couldn't be Edema, Yanni, dear Nimun Kwa. Now, you better, Yankupon asset, I will not dom, and then a cook draw, or they a dom yet. Ma, a cosa, a queen abatum, something, and sweet. Obekaya, the year 2017, the core parliament and first statement I mean making on the floor of parliament, LGBT consent, and you know on August 25th, 2017, no, May press conference, and actually FI a statement, Emma Speaker of Parliament, any MPs are a war parliament, Minano, NDC MPP, BRF WASO. Ankomodieno and Akoswa bedroom and so in our 8th parliament under the speakership of the Right Honorable Alban Babin. Also, I support to our Abedum Pepensuya, Akwe private members bill. na meda mini Sam George ne onabo bedra no so ase se omo eka me ho me nyina gyina ya the symptom sa private members bill bibia no se private members bill the kuma bi na besa se the start wi a na fe the aba na obi anso atwere na adwen wo ho na nika se me wo mu no se symptom wi di ba ye no to all 275 members of parliament nyina ne the Speaker of Parliament, and the First Deputy Speaker, and the Second Deputy Speaker, and the leadership, the majority leader, minority leader, Obia Aditumu, Faso, Obienua, 1 year Anya Drain. And to know, Sir Emreya, yes, the proper human sexual rights and family values. No, bipartisan. Enye NDC bill, and MPP bill, and Manyukubia bill, all political parties, Dakaya Hon Abum, and all the members of parliament, so Dakaya Hon Abum said, we energy a bebwa minor. Now, and in the custom back, we say, a Christophonia, soft warning, sorry, I would well Ghana, so FY, so Ghana Christian Council, Ghana Catholic Bishop Secretariat, and there are Pentecostal and charismatic churches, one council, and sorry, I mean, would be any be free. Council and the Muslim council, so chief imam, and the imams are who do what the various Alasuna, Jania, and the Amadia, when you now, and the traditional ones who are one of the Bibli, GD, a 2 million, so attitude, Nanama Himful. There's every GD, a coastal, a woman who have and so one new yam did be a name soon attire residency yachi. Now the thrust of the matter is that for Memuano, there were a media from the Criminal Offences Act 1960 Act 29. No ebra own provision be a friend on natural canal and to know star article no ebra homosexuality. Now Osha and I'm saying that the LGBT won some ABBA and yet one letter fill. They say LGBTQIAAA plus. They be able to do from a cajon. And you know, I say 2 pages and brand new. Now, yes, to me, a man all encompassing. A bit to me, I saw that and your matter and time. Now, Osha, that one person may candy you free when I'm at once on it. One more I hear propaganda, a am trodden in Namus. Omampeni, His Excellency, another Danko Kufazi and BP Aban, there were maybe a parliamentar, and no, you ever pass Yadi or Bani or Bawari, any Beman, Bemawari at and then the credit Biada, and then the credit maybe anyone, you ever pass it. I just say no at now, Osha, Omampeni, His Excellency, another Danko Kufado, and Pemi Bree, so, and Wajina. So me be bring ya so down room our software nim I can't tell Ghana food in answer and ya dear oba ne bema a bit bema ne bema obema kwan mu bia ware and as oba ne oba bema kwan mu ma ware e wo ha na ni nyina tire no emra ye ne say private members bill ya the friend of the proper human sexual rights and family values bill 2021 no the object answer and you may be to say Oba also or no Oba pet and an way for no. Bema also or no Bema pet and an way for no to know Bema for and answer. One and over could a grow and Pemu, the bra. Sounds so and no be of the story I can't know the Abuan and way for no. And you want to know a capudi in Pasua grono. And see a bra. Sounds soon will be a Yahoo Oba biologically and the dear mono. Doctors are one would do I'm assigning the sex of Oba through your XX chromosome name with beer. Now, there be winning, when you think can be or medium set way a bearman, oh, Capo sister. What said the other man was a son of a bearman yet. I call one pany be a flabodrick, and compo, and the idea my walk a bearman. Ninano, and so Ebra. Sounds will be a bearman. Now, I said, when I think can be or medium set, we were bound to know. For you bet my free home, now your own copy pet and Panny be war. na pepa bi bukua bi twetia hɔ yɛ sɛ ɔbaa no ɛnso yɛ bra saa nso obi ɔso ɛnɛ ɔsɔre yɛ no ɔyɛ ɔbaa nso ofili so ɔyɛ bɛrima ɔsɔre yɛ no ofili so ɔyɛ dua ɔnyɛ atenka wɔ ne widim so ɔyɛ gyinammoa sɛde anaasɛ ɔyɛ pɔnkɔ anaasɛ aboa bi no nyɛ adeɛ a yɛbɛmema saa kwan ma nneɛma tantan bi a ɛte saa no yɛasosɔ so ɛwɔ man mu ha ɛna ne nyinaa ɛtiri no wɔn mpo a ɛde wɔn fidie ɛbɔ dawuro anaa ɛbɔ saa nneɛma no a ɛnsɛ mfata yɛ akyiwadeɛ ɛwɔ yɛ amammerɛ mu ɛwɔ yɛ didie mu ɛwɔ yɛ so mu ɛwɔ yɛ ne yɛ nyinaa mu na wɔn deɛ no sɛ so ɔyɛ bio so ɔnyɛ bio ne deɛ nso ɔbɛbɔ mu dawuro na neɛ nka okay fm deɛ mɛtufa no yɛ mama sɔre nanso radio station bi station bi na wɔabue airtime na wɔde ama saa nkurɔfoɔ yi na wɔabɛtena so na neɛ bɛrima paa o abɔ ne pɔns asesɛ mpokua so ɔyɛ ɔbaa na ɔbɛtena no ɔyie ho akɔnakɔnɔ o na meyɛ bɛrima na menya atenka sɛ meyɛ ɔbaa ɛna mayɛ ɔbaa ɛna seesei na ɔbɔ ho dawuro na sɛ ɛyɛ afoforɔ bi akɔnɔ sɛ neɛ me nso menkɔyɛ bi na nkɔra ati na sɛ wɔn mu adwene ne wɔn mu values a yɛde ɛtete wɔn ne ade no yɛbra no nyinaa ɛnti no promotion of and a propaganda of advocacy for LGBT related activities nyinaa so yɛ proscribe ne nyinaa na ɔbɛkwa me ɔman biara society biara no it is a product of nsɛm a yɛde tete yɛ mmɔfra ɛne nkyerɛkyerɛ a ɛkɔ so yɛ manta mu yɛ nsɔre mu yɛ mosque mu ɛne yɛ ahemfie ɛne mmeammea a yɛkasa ɛde kyerɛ yɛ manfo ɛnti no sɛ yɛambra those advocacies a ɛne yɛamammerɛ ne yɛdidie ne yɛsom ne yɛnsesɛe a yɛahyehyɛ afa awareɛ ho ɛna ɛbɛbra no yɛambra no a ɛbɛdu mpɛmpɛnso bi no ɛnwɛma bɛgye yɛ nsɛm ɛnti saa activities no ɛbɛbu so a ɛmmoa ɛma deɛ ɛsɛ ɛhwehwɛ no ɛbɛm ɛnti no saa family saa bill yɛ da wei ɛnyɛ sɛbisɛbi a gyidie bi bill bi ne yɛtintinto meyɛ sɛ mentim kɔdwoɔ meyɛ sɔfo ɛna me bible deɛ megyidie no akɔ akɔtintim bi ayɛ mmara ɛna nyɛ sɛ bi a nkranfoɔ anaasɛ budifoɔ anaasɛ traditionalistfoɔ nso gyidie bi ɛne akɔ akɔtintim bi ato hɔ na mmom no it is an intellectual legislation research akom ebi atoto amama ahodoɔ bebree deɛ ho ɛne a lot of experts ɛne ɛka wɔn nyinaa ɛbom a lawyer for kuku dam doctor for kuku dam psychologist for kuku dam mbranim for kuku dam ɛna a lot of stakeholder consultations ananuma ahemfo asɔfoɔ imamfoɔ kyerɛ sɛ obi biara ɛna yɛde obi adwene na mpɛmpɛnso a yɛduro no mmara no ɛne yɛ constitution no asɛ bie ne wabɛbra ɛnti no it does not violate the right of anybody under our 1992 fourth republican constitution no saa nso ɛna ɛne international treaty bia anaasɛ universal declaration of human rights bia nso ɛmbɛbra na ɛmumu no ɛba bɛhyɛ mmara no a yɛwɔ constitution no mu kena na ma yɛn nso yɛgyidie ne yɛsom ɛne value system a yɛasesa fa ɔbaa ɛne bɛrima ho ɛne awaresɛm ho no atumi agyina na ɔkyena bi no yɛmɛn ɛnkɔ sɛ ɛne Kwame UNESCO for the aba bɛtu gya sɛ by the year 2035 which is just about 12 years to come no ɛbi ma mu ha nipadɔm a ɛbɛwɔ ha yɛ population no will form 40% of the world's population the whole world no nipa bɛfu ɛwɔ mu no by 2035 no na Africa yɛnko ayɛ 40%. Amaman bi ɛwɔ hɔ a wɔn agye ɔbaa ne ɔbaa ware atum agye bɛrima ne bɛrima ware atum na ɛno adi wɔn mu nyɛ du mpɛmpɛnso bi a wɔn a wɔn bɛyɛ 20 years ɛmo wɔn 30 years akyɛ 50 years no wɔnyɛ any indigenous such person a ofiri ɔman ne mu wɔnyɛ ase bɛhyɛ dwere mu a wɔhwehwɛ sɛ saa ɔman yɛpɛ wɔn yɛ indigenous people paa wɔnya ayɛ sɛ wɔn kɔsoa ɛdɔm firi amama ahodoɔ so saa de bɛhyɛ hɔ ɛsan de kyekyere ɔmo man no ɛno na Ghana yɛhwehwɛ anaa daabi ɛno nti no deɛ Nyankopɔn hyehyɛeɛ a the book of Genesis Nyame ɛbɔɔ soro ne asase bɔɔ emu no maa ne ɛnam ne nnua ne biribiara wieɛ no or bo Adam. No, no, it's not good for man to be alone. And you know, me money sasso boafo. No bo if the man no. Adam who now say yes. This is the bone of my bone and the flesh of my flesh. And my friend was bar. And you know, one friend of Stephen, and one friend of Adama, and one friend of Kabana and Uncle you. Because now you're Bema, now you're bar, and Name both the carnival. And was said, one said, one will and find no assassin. Now, Oba Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. And only a dear. Nina Ebra, and the say, yes, Obano, I think a bonny, Bedman, Bedman, what think a bonny, Nipani, a boa. Nina, no, a son, your man, to say, yes, you are the time, now, I would me, now, man, will be person, the human rights. I know human rights, too. I have sexual perversion. I think a bonny, and to know, oh, my, not the Jimmy as a son, and the Yeniakasa, the Mambrani, Sabia, and then and then I identify as a Ghana before saying a warrant got him for Betanasi, we see a penny Betanasi, a Johnny Nabetanasi, not the Sofuba near this year, Quabana, a basswood in the Yere Bami, Raja Waria. On Quabana and San Kofaka, you master the Urini, Nadia BC that. And there's no tribe, there's no ethnic group. A war Ghana had. A TC, they call an afo, a toyanical P. You just started to say, no, a tomb. And you say, yet now, yes, a high, nothing, a man falling and smarting and smarting. If you can't put me, you will win him, not one more cramp, no, and no, aqua so crossing 1 year, one the other, not one doing a radio TV, so maybe the movie, maybe the short videos, not a topic, no, as say. Say it may any one that here, Macquarie. It is relevant today. It is going to be relevant tomorrow. Now, a betting team not now or may now are protecting the sanctity and dignity of our people. Even beyond 100 years, 200 years, 500 years, after Bono, the sister be put more. Member GDS Roko said, Bayer and yet she cry quiet, none and council on my banner. The sister be put one Bayer. The best fashion looking now I just said, a mamma no atum. And you know, yet that Obibia said, as I say, Oka Obagana ha, and Rishimua CDD for Center for Democratic Development, and Nipa 86% and a support to say in the CIS. And I wins no, and your political and your acquire politics. Many and then your religious group will be after the Ekubin Womoko. And to know media phones, that I must say, most high side with ye, and it is CIS, and in Rea, I say, Mutaichi, and Bomudaru. Yen Nasa, na the Bianco, and Kunin.
Papa, in your better sepa, na Mrasabejamuhono. Who's a woman, Mrasabejan post chana. A brass speaker car said, we are against our bill, Ned, so we'll be answering. But what you must be a move for any be a be our own princess development ecosway.
Oh, Minia, I know that. And Ubia Yantu, Nanu, you say, only a yagging. And Nunti, and the Sassi acquire bipartisan. MPP and the Cambum, MPs and what trade the Sassi. Na ekudrum pempen so a nyina so ye ditum na ebetu eba committee on so be before and for bia ditum and they be do second reading eba plenary no na for the avoidance of doubt no as a speaker e ma ho kwan democracy ni e practice so obi e wa adwentre foforo a etia de ye kan a nanka ono so apagya ne mu na ordinary aba the fan to sabi a adwini ba foforo etirim Nanso, o ma sa kwan. Obia ni wa. Sorry. And you know, obia edit mu sene. Na say yen 275 ni nyina no. And ye fwa so sa. And ye dealing sa ye kita udi a ye di ni so no. Sabi me 2017 say ndi kaka wa pu ma me akwanya e bobo ho da ru. And ye say sa adwumedi ya se. Me nya hu MPD a ono say authority a adwumedi a ye di. And you know, ye nyina na di akoma kro. sɛ obi mpo ebi afɔtena na n'adwene bɛsesa na so sɛ afei ɔne aspect of mmara no a yɛahyehyɛ ne bi ɛnyɛ adwuma a ɔno yɛnyɛ adwene a mmara mpo ma ne kwan sɛ as a member of parliament no ɔbɛfaale amendment sɛ okay saa fan wei kata fan wei yɛmfa saa nsesan kakra mmara na ACP anaasɛ mmɛma adwene no sei na kyerɛ me sɛ ka ha no yɛdane ne sei a ɛno no ɔde saa amendment ne ba a yɛbɛsan hyia na adi ho ano baba a ne yɛde biti na yɛn nyinaa ahwɛ baabi a majority ade bɛkɔ ɛnti no so obi mpo ɔkyena no n'adwene bɛsesa sɛ ɔne yɛn nya adwene a ɔwɔ ho kwan so ɔno nso kyerɛ n'adwene na megye di sɛ menya ade a obi mpo adwene bɛsesa anaasɛ obi ɛde adwenkyerɛ foforɔ bɛba a ɛbɛtia mmara no pɛpɛ nso a yɛahyehyɛ ɛduru a ɛnora yɛn nyinaa yɛka yɛn ho bɔɔ mu ɛfa so agye to mu sɛ ɛnkɔ n'anim
ebedu sese a enu amu ka se enkonanim se ekonanim a edu stage be no
so say edru buy no bill no buy no let's say ne a lot of stakeholders in social public say no bia on so ntmanfo bia wo aho adwenkyere bia so de ba sa bill we any bill a enya adwenkyere say any other bill aba parliament and you know over 200 and over memoranda and the buy to the civil societies and nipa hodro bia so etreche na adwen wo ho ye ka ne nyina bo mu sie ni ye invite wo mu bia so etreche na adwen ye wie ye nso yes eco committee ne nso edi one abobo a na committee no esan koje attorney general adwen tere attorney general so adwen tere de ba no ebe share emra no mu pokina ema emu ye du me di mu pa no and they don't report nyina about parliament and right yes second reading every the learning a consideration and you know consideration you know yeah ba kono article by article clause by clause word by word comma to comma na eno so mu bia say dia system eno so be no parliament or plenary camera ta ho bia chana dwen the CC ni nyina wi na free ya adopt that report no me call the third reading you know the kind of the tosomians there is ya pass it na ba be yemra
papa any e beda se na ayi enkrofo a wo supply buffer stock for aduane no wo ma ba picketing wo ho se mfie mieni wo nsanka wo sika na aseye a mo so mo hwe nwoma suanso no saa de yi atwa mo asum
it has come to our attention and you know I can't be a whole be answer no the better na the be said to be answer ya dey ato emo bia come ato ne yem ye ne om na ye adwuma and you know sabia nipa no ebre titini boy rim na say or supply be the boa aban ne dwuma die kama say ya o sepata so ono so obenya na katua na ne sabia no boy you that you could use as can free ye bia no what to me dia kwa akoto and you know idea wo ya pono so a ya ho hwehwe ya ente bia ya de kumasi de sin de dabre
mi wura medasa no pay
na mi sha
okay 101.7 sini opani ene ka say honorable reverend Intim Fodjo deputy education minister MP for Asin South and I yene no atwetwe enkom okay 101.7 sini mi ko mi ankasa mi wofa honorable doctor Kwaku Afie where MP for Sefioso Minister, Environment, Science, Technology, and Innovation. Was signed a medical doctor Kesia pa. Papa, me mo channel pay.
Me do so, me che obi anso.
Abako die.
Boko.
Papa,
na nkomo ekosi na me very very interested. LGBTQ ade na. Some of us prefer to keep our counsel until say mresi ebeba.
Na papa ma me fa we enfanshase wo ye medical doctor obi a owowa wo se me se de nyame si bo me oba me pese me ye bema me pese me behave sa aboa me ye we me pese me ye se we no sabi emu akora nyame bo wo no e be se emponche sa aboa ne ma heat a bedie no onkone nchen empo kura no aponche a wawo ne medi na chire no wonuru baabi a ote ne ma ne firi ne nchen a na won sa ma hit ya bema no kura nkone nchen mi wu odwan bema akofuru odwan bema it is a nipa nyame aboy ese ne suban ne nse so no se ekwa medically ya na wo mo suffer from de ben syndrome bi ana de ben
me pa cho and ne krade nan ka me pese me come medical and religious because there are people who form makasa ho pa.
Oh, okay.
Na medical no there also me fidie nti me ka ho. Na sana no ma me kwan na me make general observation on this topic.
Me da say,
because be hame.
Mate.
And it's saying over LGBTQ ade issue ya. Mr. NDC for me bodin omo pese omo di bibi 2 MPP so a omo nim say artificial. Omo here what I call political inversion. We hear the world movement omo muchi LGBTQ empirically, the political right and muchire. Donald Trump and the Republicans, allies no. MPP. It's MPP form podium. He say a shout from the rooftop say LGBTQ near there. Yeah, it comes natural to us.
Okay,
Conservative Party of Ghana. It's defend the social mores and the culture and your Ghana. And Tina Nami say a group in a beer or more happy no more who like. No more who say.
Now, and this is for say. The what here?
I say no, in America. Oh, the quiet campaign or what? A semi pa is Umukra would be on a tiny table near Yard. Intina may address MPP for say. You who said this issue, no? And this for answer vigorous from the BB ever say a coma, young cry naturally, Omo belong to the political left, and we are seeing from progressive, support to LGBTQ. And no interest, no officers and judges say, obviously on support to. It is a tendency in the Obedia. Internal first remark I'm person make. Number 2, I see who say Africa, and we are fighting a huge fight. Yana in our bosom, despite our underdevelopment, Yana the most culturally diverse. Yana you hold to certain ethos be a war humanity. Yana shaso. Abrofon omo develop sub in Sreka. Omo ko du kwem di kra na akoye jimi. Omo adwe no baby o wa. Na yes won't ase. And then I'm letting myself go. And we should resist it with all the sinews that we can gather. Because for example, LGBTQ plus, and you one issue. The brain, for example, trans is saying, there is no genetic code for essentially humankind, a binary. Either you are male or female. And it's assigned with genes in a determined. You are hermaphroditism, and we are an aberration of nature. And no, the internet make one of your speakers no or you free mu. Either you are male or female. Hermaphroditism is a crime, and no what do for it, but no make us say, and we are aberration. I will come to that. And there's no basis for all these things. Wow. And ukofa transa. Obi eya was me a bema or ya wo bema. Also we say me filita me your ba. No akwa your operation ye you sabe obema or your ba ye yini no me na wo panye say o se sa akwa ye ba na bema. Ye the transfer money back and a huge implication even for medical profession. Far from no more could do the be on why so sophisticated. And your Omontraho, that me present and no see bonino. Was it 200 years we never be a business society? I had a year we and Cassia Prono. Any Jama or Ruansa, Emma. They named the ABC. But I don't just say support you on a time. But no need time with their meaning frame.
Eji, what would your campaign? Ama, a sin of for the community.
No, I don't know MPP for more with the danger. Because me say me at the team in fuel. And I may basum let me not digress. I prefer crown 1 year argument. No, we are so paternalistic, so no buy colonial laws. and you retain on our statutes. Young country on say, Omunya civilized no, Omudi that case, no. Now Ashanti at the kingdom war home. Now, so the kingdom, now we have organized ourselves into societies. On that tree, and nowhere a civilized society. Not beneath for I discover bronze, brass. Said you see, you should not move into arts near this. We are very civilized people. Yeah, maybe no more Jimmy, me, because we know the Omoyan, Jimmy, I will come there. And you know, Adepia, Mahusa Abrofono Muntimiano, no more calling to human rights issue. There are no human rights issues here. Obiakra no man kofa mama draconia laws are macra. Obi deviation, meaning deviant. And no crown on means in fear cry, Mamu be why bestiality, I perform rights. Bestiality needs to be a kofa, would giant and say. Cramine.
Yes.
Now perform right here, Satabu near year fuel. I'm not glorifying Africa, say Samuel Manusi. But that does not mean say we should mainstream it and make it into law. And your human rights. That's where the people are pushing us. And with all the things, South Africa, the almost our culture, no, constitution, I would dare to criticize them. And the rest of Africa, no. Me, in our collectivity, no, we have strength. Now we have to maintain this idea for society. Because we are more bano. And your fat keko, they are not making canon. We mean you be to be in few. Abrafono, you be on to say, Jimmy, young marriage. Or more different between man and woman. And I say, the Omoya and more Sesano. Yes, you cry your society. There is something called polygamy. Consenting adults. And you will be crab, a big to be or polyandry. It may worry, member be brave. No judgment. Africa, we don't pass judgment. And what you are saying is polygamy no cry, no more, no cry, and yet, Mujana Moon decriminalized because or back crack or Ghana, will himself or and also cry no on no any consent. No so America, you're criminalizing, you can go to jail. No other country say, Obi or LGBTQ near the Yamra Emptania. No, so yeah, who withhold a lot of amount passport, amount visa, would hold idea. Let them bring it on. Now, when the council Nkrumah walk part of development, you know, and now where they may digress a kakra. Development of the climate issue, and she was the hottest at the time on earth since humankind.
Wow.
The hottest day on since the earth, they started to record temperatures. 95% technology is different from the sociology and culture and it seems to me say the more technology you have, the more energy better home. Africa for MVE, Ghana for MVE. The LGBTQ a Trojan horse. By year commono. Say LGBTQ plus plus and what because I said when you map, me catch you say incest and Germany. Unia and Yaboni.
Hey!
Nanka. At least some of their counties. America across some of the almost states, and Yaboni is not even enforced.
Wow.
Bestiality. And I'm quite on the back of Okofa Moa. Necromancy. Necromancy, he said, will be a woo, Nakrano, a fool, crowd in other. I don't know, almost bother man. And you know, this is serious. Now, so and I have so many of them that I don't have to speak for parents because a lot of people across all the divide, particularly MPP Mukrano, almost you cry saying, Nico Kofi Amikase. And the young people, I saw for me and for no crown and can say, or more to end political parties, or more, we should free even our president from answering embarrassing questions. Because one here, Ubekwa Bruchino, President Kra went in the Casano, if you cry where you're gay. No, we are telling him in the face to say, we no Kwame Nkrumah Tikese. Hey, my friend. And you know, into the president, we are no more difficult. Your president also a nipa, into one picking the West here. I'm not defending him. One picking the West here, Ukraine, again, and noisy bonnet. That's what we share and say, look, the political parties on the young position of our party on this issue. Then we even free our political leaders. Because Abrofu, they stick to their political party own position. At least if you want to be president or a big man in your party, means you see a media ban on. But me twice or no. On one link, me year research in the 1970s and 73 in America for more link on what they call the pathologizing at the homosexuality. Pathology answer psychiatry one area in medicine. May you question area medicine. In one area in medicine, and yes, that science is anchored on the culture and the social mores of people. And then our bottom near said will be bottom near no crash psychiatry now, so didn't call for cry. I don't know their more views now. Now your pencil crime I will call for because it will contribute to. It depends upon your belief system near the. The American America for more declassify homosexuality as a pathology in psychiatry. Now be beneath any hole. Now Africa for any hole. And your social mores near cultural values now will let it bear say a cultural idea pathology. And can you say it's still there? And what I want to say is that these people, they want to impose the ideas on us. It has to be anywhere absolute. What you call physical sciences, the Newtonian law, break it down. When we are trying to apply it at the atomic level, and a whole movement by quantum physics. Not to talk of human behavior. We will not follow them. Now, we are all steeped in the academic underpinnings of argument, and yet so sacrosanct. We will not follow them. It is what the ultimate Nina, Mr. Momemba Netofan, MPP for NDC Party and Moya, because in one breath, some George, the BMC, and so for them, and I'm happy, so at least. Of way or shame more because a NDC for Anka you should have moved from it. And a sense out idea. The symbolism no extra MPP for crying. It shows the whole world say the air cost on the for us. In fact, the important for us so far. Now be some of us in Makano, many counterpart or the environment minister be or baby. No or so you queer. Men pass aspersions on idea or team views. Anything I now you say yes support two way. Me cano, me no. Sa issues we no. Nim so I did back where I say. Young very mundane thing like world of sports.
Okay.
Omo mostly omo ya transfer ono. The pemuni ho ya about sports mo. Obi so or no ye bema originally were ye ne bema no falus no awo homos and no person or de ma ekotumrika na wa wo he side ya ma no o make my challenge no
Debbie
abrochiro okra is bringing confusion there. The same thing and your social mores your matter gazing LGBT side way pass it literature crown kra esiano who gay character who way trans character there will be confusion. Media. I name be more conflict in some maybe kind with idea. But it is fundamentally now against even human person being condemned to say ye born to idea. In Timbrano ya better, but yeah, will be a way he has been misled or no officers as no tiano. Now, because I am Kokunudia, and no make a comment for so. Well, but if you look at the vehemence with which I have spoken about it, I won't doing then I side with gay people. And you delineated the principle near Dini in Ano. Now, I am passing law, a year humane. Now, I am in the same vein America yemfa basabasa ema emu na mom yenye sokesa ema obi antumi propagate gayism ne transgenderism ne sebi asema for want of a better word make say abodam sema ekoso wo western societies no yemfa me ye society mu nti de me wo kan wa no pa no
papa meda se pa na yasre nyampa so amam ne mwadwempa amode esum wo man na oman so ebedi yedase
yo me so me damase
yes yedase honorable Dr. Kwaku Afriye eye MP for Sefioso where Dr. Panipa Minister Environment Science Technology and Innovation now so what test message I'll bet me the test line 0208 95 0167 0208 95 0167 0208 95 0167 0208 95 0167 we bet him the WhatsApp message and a text message afa the patcho yemfre wa wadawruma where the any was a friend no me pa me to me se memfre wadawruma misrew patcho text message in the fabra where the other bay was it oh you know good play
okay FM 101.7
where the other ban was it Kwame now we can say LGBTQ plus and we are be 100 years you be legalized no I was quoting the honorable Esther can say beba se bia ye wu kono in 100 times nobody but nyame na me quote wadawroma and azu peso bi say 100 years no na nipa da so te ase na judgment day bi nso wo wa na agya wo mo bebu atene men ka ho awurade ni na bofo e ne bebu from SK Dumso san was in the die the way twam na fe yakọ was over Kwame me we dey me to sre onabokosia moakwata minister for roads and highways me send one tua SMC contract no sika no 4 years ni wo muntua efiri akua mo aboaten okakwe south o se ochia onabo yakọ Newman na mame nkwa na endis amanyuko no ebo sudwetire bi na me nkwa tie ensem so emu emfiri Mustafa Bandi we deputy general secretary na yewi ebebo modin se yebekọ asoe no so ni no ma edi enkobo Mustafa me wache
mejo so braka
na boko de
mame da okede amponya nkopo
na Mose Ghana card no e dey a problem no manya ho a mo hya ase ebo sundwetire
yo mame ebeda ase na yada achifu nyina ase yeah problem here very simple Ghana card a creation of law social airline to see a Ghana card be the instruments for a lot of very obvious transactions that require electronic verification, and of course that is the only document that you can use for electronic verification. Now Ghana card no, in accordance with the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, that all government services and programs must be accessible and all Ghanaians must have access to such services, in a justifiable manner. As we speak today, you are not able to determine whether the Ghana card business is a private entity that is geared towards making of profit, or it's a public service. We agree that Ghana card akoji loans and a produce card. As we speak, the local district officers, you cannot have access to registration of Ghana card. Now call utility. In the district of Dambai, Ghana card offices no engagement. And the Ghana entity and register for Ghana card.
Enye adwuma se materials ni wo ana se It's not in operation. Any operational.
They should be answering that. It's not operational. They should be answering Ghanaians that India, Ghana card exercise is not nationwide for all Ghanaians to acquire a Ghana card. After NIA said they are doing what they call express premium exercise. No, a 280 Ghana cedis. No work original office. Now work kochi. No triaka. Kwame make this say so free tepa and answer free ejura. Na esese ukukumasi. Ekwaji Uganda kada. With transportation ni nyina through and out.
Edena wutimi free ejura ebe kumasi. Wo free ejura ebe kumasi a. Wo free kumasi kwa mampon 36 miles. Now we try another 10 miles account. Next say 46 miles.
Yes, Kwame. Because NIA is operating in only the regional capitals.
But maybe you may say you need prof. Edin come of that. If what should I say? And share what say. One movie to various jurisdictions. So no matter register.
The law on NIA NIA will undertake a mass registration exercise. Now, and which they know. So, people who have not been able to register, not because they didn't have access to register, they will pay to get a Ghana card. Okay, mass registration, there was COVID. And me mamia oteda maya onisika. I said to register a SIM card. I said to kubie account na odi transfer. I said to oko kutrian insurance or the Ghana card econo. Only 280. Only fikase obe tukwan akọ regional capital. How does he get his Ghana card? On one end, try to link it to the game that EC is trying to play. Sir, EC is currently pursuing a law.
But Ghana card, and I'm why name penifun din common. One say asked to so be disenfranchised in registering. And no, duty say, yeah, dear. Woman need a chef from Bia, I will about one shame. No, it's true. I'm judging.
Okay, FM.
Because the NIA and the Electoral Commission is in the same bed with government to perpetrate this crime because they are all public institutions.
I know, but maybe.
But NIA graduate, a minister at the under Ministry of Interior, will be our other ministry now, a politician. It used to be under the office of the president. That in itself is problematic. Cecilia at the under Minister of Interior. And what it means, the reason why we say that they are engaged in data suppression is that. So to me,
Adena, maybe a question you. Adena, in one breath, more by election, and you could electoral commission ye fair. More power, electoral commission ye fair. We need power, electoral commission ye fair. Ya neighbor.
Family woman say NDC against the electoral commission. As a body, we are against the decision that the Electoral Commission sometimes would like to take. The decisions must come with consensus. And Ubinieka said, who did EC consult in order to have arrived there? It wants to pursue the agenda. Said the only medium that a Ghanaian can cast his vote in 2024, when you have a Ghana card. When in fact Ghanaians are not able to access that service at their constituencies to be able to own a Ghana card. Argentina EC is saying that Ghana card, a sole document, without averting its mind to the constitution there. So what it means is that the EC mentality, no, and answer what EC is pushing. If it goes through, all Ghanaians who don't have Ghana card, no, they cannot vote in 2024.
Me kai say wo mo de ba ye no. Say parliament bo chire say wo mo nko no mo fa bibi nko ka eno no asa ba bio
o kai say na say we before I be ko by election Dr. Sebo commissioner so your operation so then ono ebetra
why director of elections
I say EC is still resolved in using the Ghana card as a sole document for registration. Kwame, we are saying, first of all, no, that decision is not only illegal, the decision does not make sense. And that decision is a decision to disenfranchise Ghanaians from voting. And number two, NIA and so say you will acquire a Ghana card based on your affordability of a 200, you're being able to pay a 280 Ghana cedi plus your TNT from the village, for which you cannot afford. And they are skewing and suppressing the data to a particular group of people. What about the Ghanaians who don't have that money?
Mami question you. Nipa or yes suppressing say want me enya Ghana card no respectively on some fan koye ne registration about 2 months. Nipa say ultimate identify as a way where MPP ni way where NDC ni.
You don't need to be an MPP member. You don't need to be an NDC member. The Constitution states that every Ghanaian at the age of 18 must vote, unless you do not go and vote. And they will be there to me. MSO say Menkotwaba. And number two, government must make every system that is required for elections accessible to all Ghanaians. EC is saying that they want to use Ghana card as a sole document for registration. And what that means is that we are Ghana ni na utimekuru ase, koku ase. Na want me anya ika ameye premium express. Want me and use any other means to own a Ghana card. EC has rendered you a non-Ghanaian through NIA. So NIA should have told Electoral Commission that what you are seeking to do, and you're Ghana we won't have a problem if tomorrow NIA a nationwide exercise of registration says Ghana need be only Ghana card no register. So that from there we will migrate it to the Electoral Commission. And this can go for 10,000.
And Nibia only Ghana card enko register. Na foreigners be no mako register no nya Ghana card no de namu.
Wame the Ghana card law actually say we are foreigner now only 90 days you can afford a Ghana card. So that is why we think that the mentality that the ECA is not only problematic, it doesn't because and for our foreigners Ghana card by law. How are you going to differentiate that? And then if we allow the EC and none of them is willing to take responsibility of whose activity would disenfranchise Ghana, and this is now Ghana card for no a National Identification Authority register for 400,000. One Electoral Commission, no one with this almost about and think of 400,000 and a better about against 30 million. And may be who takes responsibility for the exercise of disenfranchising Ghanaians. And number two, clearly
leadership. What take Ade no up?
Leadership have spoken about this. You would have listened to National Chairman. Yes, we have made it clear to the Electoral Commission and Parliament that if the Electoral Commission want to really do Ghanaians a good thing, they have a Ghana, just as we did in 2020, and make provisions for guarantor system, other characteristics that you must demonstrate to be able to register or qualify to register and vote. Well, because we have that system, then us who don't have a Ghana card
can now get a window to register for voting in 2024. If you said that, don't see that. I mean, that is why we are saying that they are doing this together to suppress data because they are using affordability of based on money to suppress the poor who cannot acquire. Argentina document a document for registration to vote. Why must Ghanaians pay to be able to have those documents? Kwame Nkrumah register a national voters register card. Yipiaka. Argentina says Ghana Putiaka na Omunya Ghana card. No more the betro Womudino Mutiaka. Are we not then selling the voting system? Is it a commercial business?
Is it say what from the way forward? They say
the way forward is that the NIA should either undertake or put a timetable for a nationwide registration or a mop-up. Now, Ghana for now, 18 woman need Ghana card. All this while after 3 years old, Ghana card registration or registration. The back will be cleared. Ghana for a woman 18 years old. Omunya register to Ghana card system now. Woman needs council so woman piano. They should have a way to start all of these onto the base. Then the competition can be something that we can consider. Then the EC should not proceed to make a Ghana card a sole document for registration for 2024 election. Because of that, I will say conform you, and we will hand over to the EC to endorse. And then we are the electoral commissioner, and now can say, falsification of documents occurred at the station and not in his office. So therefore, what it means is that our allegation the 2020 election was rigged. It's true because you can't yet.
But I know the 2020 mobile and Muse Munia dance according to Wow Chama General.
And America said, now we year 3 days ago, Electoral Commission about Bontin Beka said, vigilance is what wins election. And we need it. We are not attacking EC. Now, falsification of documents happens at not in her office. When you can assessment at some platform. Let me tell you, Kwame, we have said that this same electoral commission, Washington, a verdict 6 times, results 6 consecutive times, Washington figures. We believe that there were falsification of documents. We believe that there was a rigging of the presidential results.
Baba, wouldn't you say in law? It doesn't hinge on suspicion.
Well, we are not talking. We are talking about implied evidence that she has come to provide there. Our stand there, the 2020 election was flawed on falsification of documents. She has come to vindicate us. Sir, it is true that, but it didn't occur at her office. It occurred at a polling station. So, when the court refused what we have put before the court, the Electoral Commission, who refused to go and testify, is now saying today that falsification of documents occurred at the polling station and not at her office. Is it not in the office? And a woman is not at the end of 6 times. We are saying that the NIA is engaged in suppression of data that will be purported to be migrated to Electoral Commission so that the Electoral Commission will execute the real stealing and rigging of the vote. That is what is happening now.
And your mamma was no pay, Bibia, Yebekasa. No, me watch a mammy, watch a papa. And now, and I'm who video be. Because I mean, who says yes in me who da. Now, Cassia, why in the opposition, Cassiani? And yes, all my papa, a stress now, why I can see it.
I said, a bit more stress on my woman. The most stress at my 1 year time. Stress at my 1 year. Yen to kwa na ajo. Yes, ma'am. Kwame Juma me boy ni nti wo fra me na ajo kra.
Meda se no pay.
Meda da fa me.
Meda se Ora Mustafa Gbandi, Deputy General Secretary, Edima NDC Amanyuko Pamcho Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. Na Endpoint is say yare bia wo mu adokro hepatitis infertility in men and women oba ne be ma mo pa wo say wo waste pains will be one 60 to 2 no ne joints no when be bia nye ya nuro hodo enkobra Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic will be one so a ne problem kese pa ne problem a owo nyina ne say ulcer wakwan enko obi de ya niyare obi on a spine problem obi on hepatitis obi on diabetes yare nyina fabra Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic na odi homeopathy nuro any side effect ene be sa yare amane nyina nso atu e de afiri ho amana kokora na mba jo tie ni nyina yie wo ba odi afidie si so na afidie na kire ba bia problem no wo na afidie na twaduro di ama wo no ma ne ko obi fa ne yare ma Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic nsa fa yare no ensa na chi enkokwa Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic hospital social signboard akra wa bi wo bunu tachiman hayin sa eho ene o Jasbro filling station na opposite wa bi wo takrade or Anaji police station e chiripe ene wa bi wo Spinters Road shell signboard akra wa bi wo tamokomtwa dudu afre wa jansha ko straight to Apology Gardens full time to the clinic ene wa bi wo kronoma bohia Angel educational complex na chiripe e wo Kumase Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic bomodin brai na wontu yare na sigo enfamfiri wo emfanko emfama na Dr. Dubuaten aka 30 minutes no awura consulting room wase wo gym adwenkyere no na niyema nyina so akofan pa e de amam niyema nyina akofan pa e de amam nti frɛ no se ya number ne kuta no no kuta no frɛ na anko na kyese obi afrɛ gina so ebeba 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 for Dr. Dubuatin Sisia. Text message amodi aba Thomas Ohene Babuachi na eka say was Kwame. Foreigners in Ghana card na different from here de enu. Aha, enti sa na etie. Afei what Kwame? Sa question we allegation Mustafa Gbandi be kan yi Thomas Ohene Babuachi say. Frɛ NIA boss wa offer Professor Kanatefa. Ma bona homa na ahoma no entimi nko. Aha, man ntimi nko me PPRO no so cry off NIA na wa ba be kyerem to obi nim me am of anka jense ne ofa ase nimpon efre no na ayekama pa. Okay, 101.7 so eni na maybe a message sa wodo amode aba na fe menkenkan bi emfama mo was over Kwame. The major opposition party and this in the bia 1% some no aba no ma twist no they score political points enya dia eboa kra na was was it no ma twist no they score political points. I say are wo pa say wo ma ya ma dwen say wo mo fight am wo man be wi ase no no mo deceive wo man mu bebre make us feel so South Korea strong Ahmedo was it South Korea and Okasefin Oti okay from no ding ewo ho yeda ase e chia no pay so we die na de awade abani memfa na fe memfa momre was it in fact Ghana for munye careful pa the way ewo NDC for ho enya sa o man wo be na collapse e be na watimi aka chese na ado ne nkrofo a person who accept LGBTQ, Debbie. We Daniel Yaboa, aka Koyo, na ordinary so Abba, Okay, 101.7. Pacho and Fred test it. An ordinary text message and I say WhatsApp 0208 95 0167 0208 95 0167. Na also fra nobody in come mak. Okay, 101.7. So any just you know. Okay. Where so Enoch Samanka say Nidia Audiaba any was Ghanaians are fed up with lies and deceit of these MPP government. The people cannot be taken for granted anymore. The wind of change is blowing. My greetings to Owen Kwame Frimpong, aka Darling Boy, parliamentary candidate hopeful for Lower West Achim constituency. Oh, okay. All right. The patch of Mr. Memphis. Mamon free, why? Mr. Mamon test it. Montesti. Number number 2 Ghana a text message, WhatsApp message, and a text message in Pacho and Frewati. Order 4. Where the other buy here or say what the only penua every brekum, Wobrands and welcome. Kwame near me so many pow. There be any politicians attempt to me corrupt. Civil servants as well, or see DVLA, passport office. Court staff as well as say who propose you must you madi the ake ka hun nyina na was near me esie no enye okra onipa nua from Brekum and na wode ne de enso aba no. Okay, 101.7 so ni was Kwame Nkrumah me chapa catch a looter say one if the looter I was catch a looter say he's the greatest voice in Ghana. Na on the na in GH was a great voice alive from CEO Mando. Mando movement MDM again. Okay. Was say kushia chief no. Odi kunima monfa seda kese ma kushia hene. Wa ya de pa on e boa ma ndisifo edi nkunim e wo ho. It's kind of what's it? Kwame Nkrumah, I'm watching you live from Turkey. God bless you. Oh, okay, Mr. Major, super. Was it good morning, Kwame? If some soldiers said death sentence, young fan train will be a LGBTQ plus in Ghana, no? Yaman death sentence. Now, Western world, you only assume you African the emancipation, no? A reload. Wasi wakoye Ghana card ni bi where ye kwaku from Madina wakoye Ghana card ni bi na mum mistake woni date of birth wasi opesu hu ekwan obetumi akọ me pa to fa kọ won office wo na won nye that ratification no emfa ma ho why okay 101.7 suni But good morning, Kwame. I will not win the beef pa. Was say we are proud and these achings for Richebi and our all cancer. I some more. Okay, 101.7. Obi na di bibi enso aba na ansa na no yenko nana akua asantoa fusua eye tepa nkoso hima na chese yenia yewura nana atwebona aha ampim nana edu se atwewa nana ede shikan na yene bedi nkomo na Nana, akua asanto afosua e. Me mo ache no pay.
Me do so bro be na.
Na boko de.
Ya me adom. Odi apa che de. Ya hu ya de na me ase ba te ne boko sa be na.
Na so ka wo mo a mo to nuane e de akoma ba fa stock wa ye ntua mo kan wo ka ho.
Nana, I started in 2017 ye ne na start ye. Yeah. come up.
Na eba ne say na abewie sɛdeɛ etie sɛ nneɛma a moyɛ supply mfie mmienu nie mo deɛ deɛ yɛntui adai
They said the minute when they say I have a football, but who did my impact him? One track here, and national buffer stock here, and 2 months. Working 60 days, 2 months. Since 2017, 2021, they never be a mudaho. Come on. Now 21, no, then I start to say, hey, Jimmy. Hello.
Me ba fa me wo so pa.
Aha, say. Nana Ekufuado. Ni vision no, papa. Me na akua santoa. Me menya so mfaso. Me nua bi so benya so man ga na nyina benya so mfaso ntina. 2021 no. Ye bekata. Ene me bi so ne be fo so VHS ni be de ebe koso. Oh, it's a bit important start 2021. And then 2022, 2023 year Juma January to December, the KPI my now the change of 2023 Juma na year now school for ni baby school no mo free ye na ye no mo nyina ehia ye na mo ye say sika na so problem bi na ye de e ba ye ntia e ma sika na ye de ma ye to mo be che ka enti ye dia nkwane be ko school ye mo dia supply na ma enti sa ta meja ye no kwa ya ka ene bank ye no mo ye adwuma se de no mo si ehu esi fancy ye san for je mo ti na kwa mo de mo si de emergency eti emergency to say so for abra unu mi say o kwaji o mi ni abe ai school mu wa na we de o ju sika ami ye bi ehu sa ko wure mu e wo ho see a car, Minia. Yenimo. Yenim. And for my dream, sir. I'm on the other, ever ball, nothing. Yeah, be good hell. Since 2022, no, yeah, for me, since you had the letter for president, yeah, they call vice president, yeah, they call ministry, yeah, they call baby. Okay, education say matrix kanama national buffer stock stock wa education is here the up and down stand last month no and you be left and you didn't set to am so I hear who say brother Tuesday nearby no say ya bro mo lete ya ba ya na telefon ka kra bi no ya no we to the car from na egu ya say
me ba jo me ba o since amoba ye be nansa ne no obia me attend to mo enka say say ni we de mon kafra sa aba ne sa ye ne mo ka na bibia e kama
pa ana na manugu so american yeah, Tuesday, no pen for say about him. And that's all no more. Say 90 PM for no to am car for na me no more ka say. Obian go say anu asama hwe. Obian go say you adama.
Na eno mu dware wai.
Enu mre. Ana obi si awia bi e ba ha say wo hu ya TV so say there. And you may see go. Anu odi ya ni fie na enyume benta na kwa ya no pay ya so le wana ye nyuna ebi dale ba na another bus so for so ata say enti de no wana na pay ba 3 days na na de ensuo aka ye ho
na ma me musa question back sika ewo mu pa no eye be sei se mu bu akonta
yeah, that supply we no no yeah group no se sia no yeah we lecture yeah kan nyina bo mo ba stock the ka 275 million Ghana cedis Hello.
275 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
I do. Now, and I see you. No, Wamaho.
Wamaho. One seven be a minister. Me group in now. Because when you pass them, people, this. Before I be going to say, Mommy, come on, see when you not when you sit in this system. I'm not saying a food, you know. So when
just me back me bo. Sa supply no. So when you be a sabi party wa bre ho na eja ba we de kakra na eja eno so kra emfaso ni so kase bia na so 555 car na efa sum wo so no. So anya de kra benya.
Anya de obenya.
Ayi woni ni wa kire kakrati amana me aha woni no e fe de ye nti o aha
no enye yi de se wo benya etimi ma ya kire fo ni na osokokoko efuti na ya penyi na na fufu de dankwa ni antifo ene penu omuwa ntipe fufu na enye yi de ni bia ni ya group mu enye yi ni bia ni ya group people from people from and now wow bro we do sika and one thing that boy yeah that my own yeah it's it we na people for
hello it's the same mo ba ye nansan ye sabi munya pani ba akokora
yeah no crano se o che mantia come sia ye
I see e dey say mutna wa na so obi anka bibia ankyere mu a anamontuo ba fofo na wo bi ewu
oh se se anamontuo wo ne se enya obi ko be ka bibia se sia ya ya se ye me school by school ye ya ne se e ya ne wo school
me ba cho me ba o mo de na omuntua no akoye se mo de na omuntua no ene o mo gya mo de na o mo pen krofofo na o mo supply nde da bi da bi de
yes yeah omo yes aduma no
they say eba sa de enye nice
anya ni raba anya omo de yes agu ya kio ana makaya no atu no mo de yes nsuo nti emoden
I see and yeah where the mama na wase na me where the me mamu dark na emu oya so me kwadi
101.7
ya makoni kubasha mama fo mo enti o hane fie I 70 years say you age wo from grana and all 50 wow now the margin me yet job on thing we am the family tia kunya so
oh
so you want me here and na me fada o be bia o gate no na the pen go attention enti ya de ha o ka se o mo ka se no mo na ya adwuma no fa ewia anumere on se so mo de esika be ma ye de ge fi ya ne se be do check na afia ni ko se be do check omo de ma no say e fair bad
abaima wo de yem fan so ha ye wo kina wate
na ti abra me da ase
me da ase me simpanifo den na ekoso e den na ekoso Ade na ekoso I just want to know. Anopa na me ka say ye de concept bi ba. Concept ne ye de aba. Na ya ne ye gini say obi a waye project management bia. One, wo supply chain. Two, one be we benya sika to meet those expenses no and niema ombe beba no and na afei continuity of it no so wahwe makasa asem we say one more omo person omo aspire to the highest office of the land. The free president eba, ministers eba, CEOs, MDs, ni de eka ho no at least as I say will be our certificate in corporate governance, certificate in management. And you remember also in your book. Individual bondholders. Na my memory was 4. Acquire picketing. I was Minister of Finance. Korea Tabruha. No ordinary return. What I hear one no ko. Yama former Attorney General mewa. Ma mini be kasai basa. Emwa ya. Former Chief Justice. I didn't have one. Former Chief Justice. Abide in a car. Abide so betia na debi ochina debi fresenyo osimam sesia.
Okay.
One class one so picket.
1.7.
Papa Foriata. Adwuma no wontimi nya. Jato way. Won kwa wo prince the whole in the history of Ghana. And na one kasa wo MPs. Etimi atuatia wo so aye press conference against wo. For adwuma no to wo so fan to wo. And yet one year bresa won kwa na ndie nya eyo dia. Adai. Ade asema. Ade. Na no emrewafo papafo obi o wa ne bond no ni coupon no eno na ode to adura wonom. Hwe enye o. Oman no ni abre. Oman no ni abre. Obi anim se abambo obosia ade a eye enne metia na apa ho na osi ho onye hwe minim se finance ministry also no obi kura adwina asem ho de a again what is going on? Resign so boy me resign hwe ma wo mo do mo sika supply aduane wo ma ba ko minin kofo adua MPP ni Niani or supply 400,000. 2 years ni yentua bibie man. Yentua bibie man. Yentua hwe man. Yentua hwe man. Enti ye kon say ana ye ba ne say. Ena we one more supply buffer stock in 2 years ni muntua bibia ma one more ba bo mo ho da pa obia na ho kwa meka bibia nkire wo mo o man se de mam work and pay and mo de die mo anya musika no aye totototwe and mo sisi wo amusu yemfa nyam edura bato a obetimi ka se me de o de banche kora begina ho ameto yemfa nyam wo sha sesa wo kan benya sabi de ni tira seye bi no atwotwo nsem se hunu no odi bedi di watam ama be mu buru sa no na mo no wo mu de wo mu no magai wo mu ena mo akofa fufuro wo mu so planche so wo mu de aban meton wo mu dan bank magi wo majapade wo mu nya Ghana fo wo mo utie mami na akua santo afosua tepankoso hima na wo se wo ma be picketing wo musika every baba stuff wo no wo mo nyina aye MPP ma Unya MPP ni a wudabi. Mo amu fie na mu di wo mu se. Eno amete sa la nkyere maten se Ghana fo tie no. Enke yankɔ hepik. Na anya cabinet member on. Ye ni ebu man no. Ala kwa ye kyere maten, ye ni ebu man no. Wo be kan se Ghana fo tie yen a, etie wo a. Enke yankɔ hepik. Wokɔ cabinet no, sa be cabinet na de na ka che cabinet. Ade na ka che cabinet. And what one fiancia? Afe na ababeka. What started statement back? Was it no action talk only? Etia wan kasa wa ban yo. No action. That's what ban in here. Na na wo beto aso ayede. Edu baby amon credit yen with some intelligence. Takra alan kwadwo kire maten. What's the same? Ghana for 8 years. Yeah, ni ebu man no. Edwadie. Ya de nyina ahye wo nsa. Eti ne se edwadie aye troka. Wo firi wan che yo. So bo na de bebo. So bo na de bebo. So bo no ya de bebo. Ade politicians mo adwen ye se Ghana fo agimi obie na no bibia na oka Ghana ese yetie wa enke yankɔ hepik Pasa yanko break.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Hey, you ever buy credits where you get up to 20% of your money back before? Make I tell you about Vodafone's demo promo. See, anytime you recharge a demo, you get up to 20%, whether it be short code or your Vodafone cash wallet, or you don't use credit transfer to your number or someone else. And now you be high tech, so you don't use my Vodafone app or any payment app. However you do, Vodafone go send you up to 20% cash back into your Vodafone cash account. We'll reload the app, but then you enter. Top up your airtime with 5 Ghana cedi or more in Vodafone's demo promotion and receive 20% of your money back straight into your Vodafone cash wallet. Recharge and cash out in the Vodafone demo promotion.
Vodafone, further together.
Ejaba boni di adwa ma wubi eti ya menu afa hin na mahwie fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni anwie fufuo ya asam aba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mpreni ne mpresa da kro beye de ni ahwie fufuo a akode wo nwane
adwa mo adwuma se me ne fie adwuma di mini fufuo kakra ba o medie no ene wato metwa mada pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira
wati ate na make am meboa
ebo de odi kwamum na sese ade obra to otwa fufuo ai wo wodwo pam na wo ma siu na wotimu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwada ne nyina tuatwa make say ya need food sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa ya mbode fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu ada kama ya ya fra no need fufuo a
enya no bi na masori ba ntilizi kama me di ye yo
sese bia
mama hwe bia need fufuo eye kama say bode fufuo ne mankani fufuo papa bi na wo ka say twan eposim na ede na me se wo ka so ancho simanu pe no wa wie wo hie wo kwa papa bi agu so
but chese de ama mani kura just need fufuo ho ama ko to bi kura ba ne say se de Ghana for si pom fufuo no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufuo won pam wo drom ne we nu a wo ho susuna bia wom wo so de bode ne mankani fufuo papa bi
ejanie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne sanya wo fa mojaduro ana opawia ne anadwo a wo koda
need fufuo a e wo wo fi a eni gye nko a
FDA agi ejwedie nkratoi atum.
Passengers at Nibasisia.
Driver, you can't do this in London.
Oh, 1 minute for why? Shell,
Driver, what's all this about?
Oh, madam, help me say thank you to Shell. Because I'm a member of the Shell Club, I get loyalty points every time I buy fuels that I use to redeem gifts I love. Third-party insurance for my car, free medical insurance, and many more. Shell dey my side. In fact, when I see another Shell station, I will hug everyone there.
Hey, driver, what the fire kwanza?
Hey, English, madam. into UTG.
Enjoy numerous benefits when you buy fuel from Shell. Get loyalty points to claim third-party car insurance, family medical cover, provisions, and many more for free. Driver, Shell day your side. Go well.
Efiura, me mwachi o Efiura.
Yes on.
Machi o Efiura. Efiura mechi awon yeso.
Hey, Ewura, enfase mam so. What? E ba for search ya me. Mo yam no.
Won so pepe.
Hey, oh, wafi, we dia me pesa oni Efiura bekon. Efiura we dia ye kwa sori abo.
Ewura de. Mo kwa sori.
Ye papaye.
Ewura de ka soro ho a. What? E be say wo ba hwa wa kra ba kumpo wunya. Onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yire ne mma edi nsuohie twabia nom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yia nom enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende e rekore ne fie wura beti ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodew mo mame na mu wi a ma soro akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Bese na dia ya late nso me yanke kabinje Efiura ya wi a yakosere body pate ke Efiura wuti fia se light bill no water bill ba wuntua bi wo bo asa sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
hwe me catch no play fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuohie na nsuohie so me ntoi se me bufu a metumi ato bag mu a wate
yeah Efiura we nkwa de ma abunfu
me koto nwe Efiura fi de ya bre ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie na mo ba ya trimodefo
FGA agi ejwedie nkratoi atum.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Okay, 101.7 sunie na yenko yenim na afei yenni enkomo ekakra du ba bia ne nsem ha o bra awura di Nyankopon oh du bia ne nsem ha ya du na emu o yanso emeko enim meko enim ena sabi se o maame ana wo ye eka ho bia asa na be an me kan se mo sa aban school no de friend no elementary school no the entire school no aye basa nkonya nim enkwala from primaries ekwa crèche ba primary 6 ni junior high school aban de no the entire edan no aye tantan books unko textbooks unko bibia aye basa no omo di yeso no obi aba nkobi eduane a me no a mini bie no mayire me wanu ane yie mayire me ho anu ane yie okay 101.7 so nie said ya wada bia ye di apomde ho enkomo no ene nso ye ba be di apomde ho enkomo na anwanwasem bi ba ko a ene enkomo yi obi antwe na so emre so pa enie wo se da bi wo a anadwo ukonnemu a wani kusu saa wo ye bibie nya yi otimi na anakro obada oda bia be 30 minutes na ne tie ontimi na bi afa ade be kire se wa bre ne so te eye mema eye nkwala nyina ya obi si adwendwen obi wo so a wo se da bi mimi tuwa me dwen de muom sika mo bibia me ni obi ka so still me kod na mo mentimi na ye bedi ho enkomo na papa da bia oboa yen ya wada bia ya pomden segment no eye Dr. Aduboatin our end point homeopathic clinic na ye ne no entwetwe enkomo dog me mo cha no pay
Actually, what you for na wapamfo nyina
na endpoint homeopathic clinic brande de wato ano so Dr. Penny what to say no pay
Hello Kwame
and I'm saying what to say no pay
Nyanko fa da roma ekoyi wo endpoint homeopathic clinic Kwame ya share adwuma se dada so woni mi se ya ka se boshimi nyina ye yesi wo e de ahwe mema e wo prostate mo hawo obi odwon so an be ma mo ye ni ya mo hyehye no odwon so ntentem na ya se ye ni ya nyina no yesi oba scan no e free and a lab no 200 saa so na ma ye pa wo ana ma ye wo chima mu ha wo no so no Kwame omo so no ye omo free scan na lab ke na omo betua nti kwame dodo no ana ba around yeah hwe wo mo nti wona akọ so utie endpoint ye share adwuma 7 na ye pon 7 nti opon adwuma kora na apese oba endpoint ya ubetimi aba I was spin test road shell sign board nti kwame ye ku so ye adwuma wo gni make say ya kora no na me consulting room ma twem kakra IBD enkomo
na papa wodi me frɛ wo ade bia mpɛse di hu nkomo obi wo a anadwi okonnemu a wontimi na ebi a obeda kura ebi a be bobo 4 eno so kura woda ya bia be 20 minutes na ni ate eti da bia be hu kura hwe na ni mu baka se ese wa bre broni frɛ ni insomnia na ye ka se insomnia ene de be na ene de be ye fa mfi wo
kwame meda se pa ade ba ko a nipa de sani bia enya wi ase se obetimi ada sabi obia wani dia obetimi wu ntam wanum su a ana wa home a ebetimi ku no saa so na ade ba kwa ye fe no se enna se nipa de sani entimi na over a period of time a shorten the lifetime span no come a shorten no the also eba ne se nipa de sani bia kwame se na me bo na se ya wotiwe se wo 30 years e wa brabo mu a de also woti ase ne se once ye wanya 30 years no also with all things being equal no also what me use 10 years what was what me ade ada e say wo 30 years ya out of 30 years na wenya no busa ho say what me use 10 years of 30 years na timi de ada na say anko ba sa kwame wo shorten for life edinti so obi o 60 years no what say ni pada sani no they also correct medically approved practice women says any panel also what me use 20 out of 60 years no also minimum 20 years at the abda na kwa mi yakasa obi wo insomnia na sai ni pada sani no obeda wontimi na ono afele se opese woda enso obemunam sa obepere sa na ne ma na afenya agenjene ti bebere no akora ne fi se agenjene kwanti na ntimi omo nda tabi enna no a wontimi na no ena ma agenjene eba ayada way round anazu obi okra na watimi atry kra ada no kwame osole sa jonso de no na okodjonso a sai nipa no ntimi nda biem anazu obi okra no a woda no a bo anso obopitiri na wasore osore a na no be pray a emabiem ene so insomnia anazu obi ho so ono no wada no kwame wanda wa bia agise na nite na nani ate na wada na nani ate na wa pray a eto ba sore no na in natural sense ebia wada ho be 8 hours enso so no kwame na enso so bo nse na onya yin na bia be 3 hours ba so na ni mamu a na ni asia pega
ai bo se na ni mamu na se pega
ai e ko ba sa no a ese se ni pada seni no wanya medical condition bia be kan se insomnia
na mami musu asem wo
obusami
na kire se insomnia se nipa no akoda na nani ntimi nka ngusuo na aye no bo se na nani mamu a bo se na ne huna matata ese ya buru no wa bre yare
kwame yare insomnia kwame yawo emu ahodo yawo acute insomnia ene yawo chronic insomnia na kwame acute one no obi atimi go through saa de ni bi yawo insomnia meka na say no nya yade because ebi nya ba yade because obi wo na ono na aye no ho say kwame one way or the other no yanya akosu kakrai obi have gone through that stage before say ya baba chiro even say yanya chiro BC dey wo baba chiro BC kwame no matter how bright you are, no matter how committed you are to your books, if you do that time I'm about exams no a week or so to examination and now during the time exams say koso no kwame who stay awake if you want to any person you know you are not able to get enough rest ɛno no ɛtumi de insomnia ba but ɛno no insomnia no ɛnyɛ medical condition ɛno yɛ for a short while obi wɔ ɔkora no a na bi a wate asɛmbɔne bi oh ni papa bi awu ne maame bi awu kwame naturally sɛ nipa da sani no bon sɛ wɔntumi kana ne ngu so wɔntumi na ɛyɛ for a short while ɛno no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a nyɛ no yɛka wasɛm obi so wɔ ɔkora no a kwame ne sika sɛm bi anaa abaamaniɛ bi sɛ bi wakɔyɛ abaamaniɛ bi kwame yɛ no mu koraa yɛyɛ private sector yi kwame bosome bɛso na bosome bi wɔ no adwuma no ankɔ yie sikasɛm ankɔ yie a akatua a wobɛtua nnipa over bi a bɛyɛ 400 plus no kwame na ayɛ adwendwene nti yɛ no mu adwumayɛfoɔ ɛne ayi no kwame you go through that one occasionally bosome bi wɔ a na aboa atia wo na wanyɛ afa so wobɛtua workers wobɛtua adwumayɛfoɔ ka no kwame ɛbɛma woanya insomnia kakra ɛbɛtuma ɛnyɛ no soso ne yɛka wasɛm ne yɛka insomnia kwame obi wɔ hɔ a hwee ha no ɔyɛ okay nyɛ sikasɛm ɔni kyɛ sɛ ɔni ayi awaleɛ mu nsɛm biara ni hɔ ɛnyɛ examination bi
ɛna ɛdan wɔ bebree yɛkaa si na agugu yi
ɛdan no koraa kyɛ sɛ wasisi ɛna ɔno koraa dan a wɔte mu no ɛkɔndisi bi everything so nipa no ɛka na ne gu so a kwame ɛngu so ɛno saa in fact menim obi a panyin paa kwame over 5 years nie also wɔntimi nine more than 3 hours a day wɔntimi na more than 3 hours a day da ɛnyɛ sɛ wɔmpɛ sɛ wɔbɛda wo ɛna no ɛmma simply kwame ɛno no kɔba saa ɛne ɛbɛka saa nipa da sɛni no wɔnyɛ biribi ɛfɛ ne sɛ insomnia wopɛ sɛ woda na wontimi nna na bia na wo so
woburu kɔda ha na akɔda ha na ma me wisa adeɛ bi nipa a nyame abɔ no ɛna ɛsɔ da na mmerɛ dodoɔ sɛi ansa na kase bi a wanya enough sleep
kwame mɛda se paa kwame ɛyɛ relative nipa age ɛna kyerɛ hours a wɔsɛ nipa da sani ɛtumi da
oh wow
womfi a wanya yes kwame womfi a wanya ɛna kyerɛ hours a wɔsɛ woyɛ de wotumi da ɛti kwame wobɛnya akwara a yɛwɔ no foforɔ ɔmo bɛtumi da akwara bɛtumi da ebi akwara yɛwɔ no for first 1 week no kwame akwara bɛtumi da more than 20 hours 18 to 20 hours a day ɛyɛ normal wokɔ kwame me no mienu da bɛ 15 hours a yɛyare yɛda boro so kɔdu bɛ that time no a kwame ɛno nso so yɛ adeɛ ɔsɛ yɛkɔ hospital one day bɛti nkɔmmɔ aba ɔmo so da boro so kwame ɛyɛ panyin bi
ɔda te sɛ kwala
wɔda saa bi a bɛ 12-15 kwame ɛno nso so ɛyɛ adeɛ a
bibi na bɔ ne
na mmom akwaraa ketewa ebi a wɔnyini bɛ 2 years 3 years no bɛ 2 years kwame akwaraa bɛtumi da bɛ 12 hours a ɛyɛ normal na kwame me no mienu ideal time a ɔsɛ yɛtumi da ɛyɛ between 6 hours to 8 hours me no mienu yɛmfie a yɛwɔ yi time a ɔsɛ yɛtumi da between 6 hours to 8 hours but woma akwaraa ɔwɔ ebi a kindergarten anaasɛ akwaraa ɔwɔ ayi na ɔno kwame ɔno dako no ɔda nana nursery na kwame akwaraa ɔbɛ 2 years below 2 years na ɔda bɛ 6 hours a kwame it's not enough for the child
enough
no it's not enough for the child ohia more nti na nkwaraa bebree no ayɛ kyɛfo no because of school papa bɛsɔre maame bɛsɔre wɔkɔ adwuma ɔsɔ rush no ɛde ne kɔ school na nti akwaraa no papa ne sɔre bɛyɛ 4 a ana maame ne sɔre bɛyɛ 4 am a ɔsɔ onyane akwaraa no na ɔwɔ kyɛ sɛ yɛdwade nyinaa no wɔda ne apagya no straight ɛti ɔkɔ school no na sɛ school no make provision ama akwaraa no anna ntoa so a akwaraa no anya insomnia na nam sɛ wɔnya insomnia no nti no akwaraa no nkɔnya ahoɔden na wɔnya ahoɔden no nti no adwene no bɛkyerɛ ne sɛ didi more ɛti wobɔ sɛ akwaraa saa akwaraa no obɛdidi saa bɔ sɛ no wayɛ kyɛfo obesity nti na wohɛ ɛnɛ yɛ nkɔlaa no kwame yɛnyɛ time no yɛntia ne yɛnya obesity of course na lactogen ne saa noma no na kwame yɛnya nni saa but ne yɛsɛ yɛdidi paa fufuo ne yɛnya yɛdi but ne yɛnya kwan da because
ɛno no kora wo sɛ saa berɛ no yɛwɔ time ɛbɔ 7 a wokɔda
aha kwame ɛti sɛ akora no sɔre bɛsɛsi koraa no a sɛ akora no sɔre bɛsɛs ayi a am a wonim sɛ obi a wada yi na sɛ wɔnya bɛɛ 11 hours was no. Won yet and baby, Coco Crano, Coco Cacrana, or Samanoa, and a pampepina manitia, and no, I can't strong. But a nano, and I'm talking intimidity, you know, baby, the young match. What did you wait? What did you wait? What did you wait? Empty or what screw up? Just a tough fish, dear biscuit in this animal, just body nature. I said, oh, he has animal because when man, or be a 1 minute year, so what happens in the say? I mean, I want body no a week. Now, body near week in one. I can't never send a signal. Say, the other way to me now, they are no is true food. It will be a 1 minute year piano, come with it more. And I don't know what will be or more making your mom with him. Both will be a waiting in our boss kitchen, no coba, no columnsuo, no divegacra, no di into bonse within a short and any panel. While we are weekly now, so no put on a lot of weight. It's coming. Sleeping time is relative, it's in our age, so. But Uyamwa, I tell you, insomnia pano, a beer 35 years and above. Usually, yeah, secondary school, now I'm a highly insomnia. Because I can give you an answer.
Debbie.
I made another Magiana way, Macobo bar, Magiana way, me, we are coming. Makushama, Ade Akye Abia, we are no Mada, much as my bread. But at 35 years, when you are, what I just say, when your family, we are responsible, non codba, untiming yes, certain thing, yeah, dear, yes, certain pressure, diabetes, non codba, certain, you know, that is the time most people start getting at the finish insomnia.
Now, Mammy Fay, at the end of the bia wo be de make us an so bi wo a se bibi enha no wo ka wo no obi eka na adwuma koso ne man ha no o ne manyare but won timi na de na de ba causes of
you come me that sepa ade ade insomnia ba no apart from the acute one ya se bi wo ha na ya stress obi wo kra no ana se bi wo tu kwan kakra kwame me se mi tu kwan se bia whichever country amekono Even Ghana, I come a branch, and Zama, and I tell him, the first day no come, mean Jimmy Nabapa. Bibiga Crabby, our Okoda Hotel Crano, Mendano, and yet a son of Batu Fia, Utimi, the Ubitina, and to be Ocrano traveling, no. And also be Ocrano, come, Ubu Ocrano, or Ghana, Abia, you see, above say, a Cobotan, A. Morgana, Abia, US. Not time or no assessment. You were medically, you were a EBI, you can say a system on one body, no our system beer, and then you can say circadian. No, a circadian rhythm, and no coming naturally, no. Obioa, and I'm say what the gun and wouldn't say about 10 a.m. I'm also weird and retired to bed. It's supposed to do that time on one both, and I'm say a real day and night in Intino. Both within a short time, that's any person, you know, not all Akoda. Now, when you cloak Kumatwan, and I'm saying, I dear fire no system no, and one form is our rhythm, no. Circadian rhythm. It's both a year no Akoda, but to be master different country be. Now I'm about 10, and so no, Naka Ghana and Kaboteno, but the one year Naka Africana, above your basis or a. I mean, so time, you know, it's me. As a Sadian. But who is social and no money to me causes what's the name? It's me cause insomnia no. I see a cause insomnia pan a medical conditions. Ya did a friend say hypertension, Kwame, hypertension. Pressure. A yadia a cause insomnia papa.
Wow.
Apart from say what come about pedi when you should be war, utipai war. Ade ba ko ana hona make my oya no ade ba ko dan ho di kese pa ewo mu ewo omo hypertension no ene insomnia sleeplessness eti bebrenu a behemu no na denti a wontimi da no ene se ebia or hypertension kwa me bebrenu aso so no obi okwa na akoma yabe cardiovascular conditions woda nyina na akoma ne bone pedi ne bochi hye no Kwame, and this is what you made Saudi and about. Bebre no more heartburns. Kwame, Yabia, you can say, get gastroesophageal reflux. Fire dear no, both of you are covered dear, you know, now both a Jenny now Bush show. Kwame, say, and free war, now Bush show and I don't know. The whole night, me and I know. One nano, Nadia betting at the year. And now more diabetes. Medical condition, diabetes. Kwame anadwo no anaasɛ ɔma more prostate problems obi or prostate cancer obi or prostate enlargement anadwo no mɔmɔ no na wo Johnson no over Johnson more it will be to me so that Johnson bear 10 times as an idea. Kwame, that person you are not expecting that person to be able to sleep well or soliko or Johnson no aba it will ever know a better cancer no other and also to me the number ya dear friend is a Parkinson disease Kwame I was so ya there I won't suffer from insomnia papa
or that one
or more Parkinson disease suffer from insomnia papa Kwame asthma e wie ma ye humid no e wie ma ye adwo no na asthma ya de yi ne ho adi e to bonso bebre no anya e benya attack ya na ye se anadwo with the substance say bia nipa na konfuturo mu a obetima nya attack no so wo dem pa ta mo mutanya attack no e ya anadwo e wie mu adwo form no e na abon se sa nipa no etimi nya saa e no ana obi wo kwa na duro bi a wonnom no Kwame your mental conditions bi so ana so many people bi no a etimi nya insomnia ya obi aka no say bipolar ya de a omo wo suffering from bipolar no Kwame emma omo na ho so etimi ye den emma wo mpa na omo a obu ana depression ana wonya mental related problem Kwame ni bebre enenam ewiase a ana say omo nam Ghana ha a lot of them are having mental conditions here ono answer the onim so mental condition kura eno no wenti say nipa no etimba hospital itimu say o we bia wenti na nipa no entimi nye de ena Kwame ade ba kwa sa ade ba kese pa no ye stimulant ye hunu tam wo se didie anytime wa enoma a wo se ye nomo Kwame se wo ba beda anadwo no akonom coffee wakonom energy drinks wakonom nsa ano odin a Kwame bebre no ano enam the caffeine content ni no Kwame bebre no it me disrupt omanda it is stimulant no say adia san ko so timi da no ama moja no signal adwen say afekwa na awiabo to bon say e gade a wonna no obetimi ayede ada ana mo di late eso sokra no etimi ayede etimi afete it Kwame basically no we mu ne normal medical conditions ya etimi afete enipa de seni enda ayebe kan say insomnia
na mame nhwe bia obi o wa na wo how bi nti no ntimi na ebere ban na ye be kasa bibi beda ne ho adi se the conditions we die insomnia symptoms
yo Kwame de be mu ya hu se wo insomnia ene se o be sa woda wa o pesa wunya ya wa o pesa woda so Kwame wuntimi da o pe wa wunya ya ade atama sa ade aso ade asa ama obi eda and you can say difficulty falling asleep at night so wuntimi na anadwo a Kwame over a period of time which make say wo insomnia ana say wo sole anadwo no so sole kura na Kwame no so wuntimi na wa sole kura akodun so aba no onya dia obetimi ada eno so ekere ana so obi wo mpokra na wada na wani ate bi a woda beza 10 ebe obe 12 for 1 ana 2 wani ate wani guso sa over a period of time no Kwame ye be kima kire say o bibi afa ne say insomnia ana wada story no o se ko bia feel refreshed no wada story no afi na wo hu so ho na nyina tu ho na nyina yo bete wani mu nyina fufu a Kwame eno no so ekire say bia ade afa ne say insomnia no where they wo ye nya bi ana obi o ha boss obi o wo insomnia na ade ba kwa ye ni say daddy ni say e ma concentration otimi concentrate sa akwara ko school na se we da wantimi ana no Kwame ade ba kire bia no mfa enya ade obetima peke ana se wo panyi bi na ma force na wantimi ana obeta meeting ase a Kwame ne concentration ne thought kra no ontimi organize ni ye eno so kra no e ya ade ba kire se sa nipa no e wo bi efe ne se insomnia so it Kwame we mu nyina na se obi be sole na ne honam nyina hye no na nya fie fufu a enya sa no man over a period of time na say na no wintimi na Kwame it could be a sign na e kire se ya de efe se insomnia no o bi it Kwame basically no we ni some of the signs ya e be dia dance ya say
obi
ya de efe se insomnia
awo ho o sa problem mi ya nti o mi de we de say nsara nya yare na ho ana bia watwa bi say and dem twabia mtimi da men twabia mtimi na ana wan triti wan pɛ ho asɛm mu a any complications of it ni say
complications of insomnia bibiri enti first of all no ade offense insomnia ade a also nipa da sani you hwe ni yie the complications of insomnia no if the yade and eba the medical conditions and the share in nipa na also fa no bebre anya stroke because of insomnia ontimi na ti na kuma ne boni pedi ade ba che no na kuma ne koso akuma ne bono e kosoro why restless pressure be kosoro e betimi di ade offense stroke ababa hwe obi be sore no kwame na ne honam nyina che enam se wontimi na yie ni ntino odidi more na odidi more ni ntino body no ehia sa nnuane no kwame that build a lot of fat in the system therefore obesity kasiya ehia ba be hwe ni pada sani no iti no ade ba ko a the side effects and other complications of friend say insomnia no itimi ede ba sa timi ko fa medical condition timi wakoma no enam say wakoma no all the time adwuma anytime nti no go se bibiri no a timi konya heart related problem pa mo munya insomnia pa no omo skin no kra no ohu ni skin ni mu a ohu se skin no enye from won timi na ye ni nti no ni skin no bon se o ya brantie ana baba wa pa no wa sha se so obo o ya kokra by force ni skin ni na timi mo a wrinkles na mama so bo se ne hene side wo nyina bo se gata bi yi ta ho kesenga se e so no onya nyini nu da stage a wo so onya sa de no enam se wontimi nda ni nti no kwame na e ma na azumi sa yi no eti de wo se ati ase se etimi di hypertension ba be shwe ni pada se ni mentally na na ne timi affect mental health sleeping timi affect mental health e ma adwene no timi nkansi so ye kofa ya de offense stroke e ba be shwe ni pada se ni kofa akoma ya de kwame we mu nyina ya some of the related na emma the lifespan on earth no kwame what so anytime ti e kwan ya fa so a wo se your boss insomnia e ho ban ne se kwame how person would avoid this now person nyini to your full lifespan and na e ya be very important pa then to say one day na se kwame bibi na si ye ne e bia o deadline bi wo meeting bi woni minister do meeting na dwi na kwame wantima na yi a bomodin ase ade kye during the day no also would ashim it's what would na ka no kwame wan tua ka no a the body suffers for it so what the naka you need to pay. Come on, so.
Tuba, meet you.
What the naka? Me fancy also that 6 hours. Then the BBT or that 3 hours here. Find a way of paying that debt. And the family pay so the no. Ya na medical condition at this area naba. The prenua lifestyle. Obi TV what a damn. Obi wane dem no kwame e ho na bibia wo dem wo bi fridge wo ho kwame se wo onyame adaruma na wetima si bia be 3 bedroom se contain bia your bedroom decoration kwame should be different. There shouldn't be TV ni sa na mani na wo dem ni na distract ni pada tani anadwo a wo da personal with TV kwame da be na beta eti insomnia no bi wo ha no ata ma so wo da no just won na because of activities ya e won dem ya o kanea kra ya o etimi de badem kanea ye nya kanea bia ne de bo edem e ga kanea bia ya o paint ya kwa me o so de paint dem o so etimi da but paint u dem violet a painting colors just a multiple colors green wa ha blue wa ha red wa ha am won timi na
e dynamo no and multiple colors won timi na
o man for them this time bon say as we on social media both will be diamond colors and be 4 it's a design a time bedroom and answer no come it shouldn't ye ni kwase na sa ka TV kura na won ko ne ba no come so the TV about them one then you should make sure say anajono certain time be o also your discipline to off the TV.
Now what about lighting
come gong said lighting just your light here this shia there. any one light here the bottom if you want me go for light go ha net them and say disco so that here if you want me go for it also here little bit dim no kra no say bia oh yeah say obi a wo dana wuntimi emfa kane also the kane ada kane no should be a little bit dim wa kwame ebetimi ama wona no etinya koso edemu a no be presisisie afena chese obi ho ade bi everything eto bademu ono kra no a kwame emma nna no en atwapena but se uko se nipa no akọ hotel na be kono be pre ensisi wo hotel bi a bed keke ena bi a chese edemu ni spacious nyanta de sensan ha ni nyina ha me nyina no eye some of the normal atwe no etimi emma nipa de sani no intimi na because otwa no ho dem wo no a eno me go bebre na se bia wakonya emma ni bi wo kra no a bo se sebi praise the adampa so na we panty e da nchen na we da form
o ka na ne buafu
o ka ne buafu
Brazier da ha na ye de. Yeah, yet ya samu o.
Yes, ya go fe do o. But wait come masa be manu a wonti mi na o de lo. Onko be foforo. No ko obekọ na se e da ne painting kura ya painting ni kama. Oh, e condition kakra, we kakra. Na windows yi so special say light ni wo kura na condition ni wa ubie na so far kakra kwa de to atu dem from come bo se ni pa ni bi ade ada na we say ni de bia poma ne kwa so window no so enso so ne dan ne poma no nyina ho na ohata ne panties ni brazier na ngon ba nyina window na no ho ne hata no kwa well wada it is some of the insomnia cases in as much as a be medical conditions if you also are na yenya sade ye ho bobi wa radio sini ho anajo afa no beti obada na eye good but occasion na wuzu utia na opese utie sa ma we utie political program anajo you no do no kwame obi num ne die o obi die si so 247 kwame be no wada eti yemfa yenhunu tamwa ibeda ene tamwa yenda ye make sure say anya kura no matter what sabi ye leadership plan ye president Nanado ekura ye me message ye woni na say no matter how busy he is no at least 6 hours also to me that because that is the only way his health can be assured. He needs to, no matter how difficult your work is, you need to sleep at least 6 hours a day or 8 hours a day. See, and I know people have order for you, and a wall bottom just say, one nam WhatsApp, and nam amount for status, and then nam Instagram. And women in idea, and let Emma you for no, who what down for. Young man, early 40s, Kwame Nkrumah, or both who Siana will name age, over 50 years. Because the person is aging at once. On Timina, and it's because of medical condition and insomnia. Kwame, but the man will be say, Namaka say, so people will be some question. My number is 0244 867068. 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68. So we na papa no wuntimi na mama de na frame na ye hwe kwan a betimi aboa wo ama na ana medical condition bi how bia mama de so betimi aframe na yetimi di nkomo 0244 86 70 68. Kama na go pon shirawo
when Shrawon so Dr. Duboating ya ne twetwe enkom okay 101.7 so any na the number ni biom ya age number no na wo so wa frɛ 0244 86 7068 0244 friends here 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68. Okay, 101.7 so any na yeah last enkomo Last in come on. I could be testing me. Some cars won't be testing. Kwame, both MPP and your NDC, me and this media own. No one can change the economy. Who can no cry? Oh, but Pamataria shows here. Me, wow, no more to come do. Now, Nidin was it on the SK doom so. Wow, look at it. Was it they are all the same soup? Stop heating your temperature. Just mommy temperature and cost. They came for their selfish interest. Me dear. Menya kura nke nkopo ohini bi no ni Ghana so na mo MPP ni mo NDC no obi amfa so ye so. Okay, 101.7 so any. Maybe a text message kakra mo de aba na fe yenko yenim. We dia wo de aba ose bra kwampa twa nyabotre. Na oman no ye lack wisdom. Na ye leaders no wo mon care. Na was won tia se nyankopon kra o ma no mesa wiase no bia emfa nasam enko na wose midin de yaw aku from adeso na ene no entwetwe enkomo okay 101.7 so ene yenkwai onabo ya abamia samwa wono eye kasama afoma yewura alanchirematen and the campaign team na yene no ntwetwe enkomo ewo ha.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm not ready to machine.
I'm not ready. What sheet you on?
And go morning, Nanny, sir. MTB, sir. Yura, Chief. Alanko Joshua Martin. Wakase. Senkagana 40 and 1K and call Hippik. And then I meet him say, there you.
Oh, Debbie, on catch.
One can say,
oh, Debbie, coming with you, one can say.
No, can I say?
Or say, Cassana or Cano, if Papuanya or the buy, you call Hippic, no the PSI, a buy.
Okay,
PSI is not say, oh, Shemua, you dear Chira and Cassica, bits me the Abrayeno. Kebesi a Dutch P. A monkey, Bijay, IMF. I don't know all casting. I don't know all casting. I don't know all casting.
Yeah, presidential special initiative.
Ghana 40 no. Me pa chote minka.
I not just a presidential special initiative, PSI.
Presidential special initiative.
Okay.
PSI no. It had the potential to bring in an extra 40 to 50 billion dollars a year. The actually call anymore. If you say Malaysia for Enya and Mel Machine free 1960. And now we have $20 billion a year. Bangladesh for Omupamantari, Enya $30 billion a year. Thailand for industrial starch. More this way need fufu. Number bones okra, event say industrial starch free Thailand 4 containers a month. What you say? It's our products when you need the chira, Kisika Bubrija. Na osi Ghana for THS yet to abatia MPP. Every nanka PSI CB picture. Emma Adeni Basa. Dan Walker say Ghana 40 and yet to aswa inka economic transformation a big kind of data. And na year ka say starch no free cassava no ba ko pay ye no ayensu no attract international attention. Na eho ena need for motor starch edi moniema eho ena international company Nestle eto starch edi ye niema eho ena Diageo international Guinness eni ba ho a omkoto ya no bie cassava bie me pa che okay cassava bie. Hello
also meet you pa
cassava bie ni root bie eho na no me no.
Yeah, I minum big pain.
If we cassava, and this was an industry for the first time apart from cocoa. No, you say you be ya process here. Chebu abrofu beto edikoyade ewa manone. The implication is more foreign exchange. Yenya more foreign exchange. Pressure wo sidi ne so bekofo. Ye benya sika nso ayempuntu humanity ye nkobọ bosia emroso. E no wo che IMF krono nka so beti. Na de ha adwen o se Ghana fo antie yen. Se Ghana fo tie yen. Ani se Ghana fo anto aba ma ya anto aso. Ye to aso a nka PSI na konani. Na de Kwame. So ni papa be a friend educated fisherman.
Ah?
Only educated fisherman.
Hey, Alote Jacobs.
Aye. Unim no.
I mean no.
Unim so a shareholder why you to start.
Wow.
Busano. Omo ba ye NDC for beso mu no komu gunu. Om se enye. E de.
Oh, that be say who can say starch no. Eniema ye di ye pa bia wo wiase bia ne ye de. E ma me ka say no me export kra.
Aye. Banchia ye dua ni Ghana o. Banchia ye do dua ni Ghana na ne ye starch no. Ewo ho. Enti akuafo ebenya sika. Badefo esika bekosoro. Factory no ebefa nipa adwumam. Ye wia omo beton ebenya sika. Ni nyina akosi se ekwa amano ne so amano ni sika beba. Eye adwuma nke nya ene Thailand no more than 200 factories. Omo ye industrial starch, edible starch. Nke nya mu 10, 15, 20 kra nkane yakoye nimpa. NDC for ya to abama NDC for ba omo se enye. Eno omu close down. Omu se ye no. No ma to am omu ho. Omu to omu ho no so no ebesi ne enye adwuma. Aye basa. Inti ya busalo te Jacobs ma ye nyina se. Ya no o ka se Alan. O ka se tia Alan no. Onye shareholder wa ye nsu start na. Na bi enti no koye shareholder. Se ne mu hwamuntia. Na ya dia onim se sika wo mu. Ebise ankra de onfani sika nko ba bia ebehye. So ati aban ne timi ye adwuma onye mfaso dwuma. Ankra de otaye adwuma oye mfaso dwuma. So ati enu nti asemo alan ka no eboa Ghana pa enti no de GTP na to hono. Great transformational plan o se mo nkinkan na mo hwem kwa me de wo de ebebrew edwa da kwa na wo graphic mu ye de ni nyina to graphic mu. Great transformational plan no what the cassava any salt any garment any oil palm asachim vegetable oils and industrial oils and industrial chemicals and edible starch near the mini nashim a 10-point plan including automotive assembly, petrochemicals, pharmaceuticals. By Bemen and Yako, Abua Ankre, Noma Pija, Omumu. And the na wasan economy num. Kwame Nkrumah oh. Hello.
Na ayi ene woni
economy num. Watch the economy num the new plans on how to stabilize the city. How to lower interest rates.
Okay.
How to lower inflation ya the odini na ba GTP num. Ye nyina yankin kan ni hu nkomo yie.
Ene ayi over Adia mepese wo be ye ne se yesi de watan wo no o sa no asachia ne pa
ampa
aha wonim se wo mutwa that area ne se Ghana for tie no anke anko hepic nti na bia kwa na dwen se ene bia one na ban so wo eti edu bia se mu pa
after Hipic, and a Ghana for Tien, no Crest Wakasa, Ghana for NTN, Ghana for to Abatia MPP.
No credit.
NDC by on best say PSI, no. Tapa Pepper no patch.
Ampa. There's a campaign because no, we say a Huru, a Yipa, a Greater Accra, Nipany, delegates there.
Carry. Campaign one, oh, yeah, who do so you. Asemo okoka campaign asino okan ya ye do so mu. Me see delegates e come di wo mu so mu pibibiati. Enkabo mu.
Na na ba ku bi okan o se mo balance bi akodi baabi. Na
obejia ba ho mu. Lezi ani mi ka say ye duru ningo pram. Segefo ene adanfo abehia. Omu nyina ni agye chese obufu enyum samamu ni ade ewa ha ansa ne akasa aso de no so atiasim afise efe se oye MPP ni na obetimi pie na edomate won ka se MPP wo ho na se nyese bia yeyem hihia na se yaye moton ne yaye moson ne hye baabi na ukohia yen kokoa mu a ne oni akasa nipa na ukohia onkokoa mu no omo besem no mayi ba ko na ko Ghana fo ho nti ade ne yende ne di ma Ghana fo hu de ekoso o yes ana Ghana fo hu de ekoso a o so mani beba ho o mani baji se de ekoso no se de wo mu ma mi nie ansem o kikan ejina ne ma num so edi kan o sha ase a delegates wasundie obobre ene de osoma wo etoso mienu ekuo no adwuma a waye ne mu ni kuo ni da so etoso miensa aban mu de waye ne pen aban mu etoso 9 wani so ade hunu ema ekuo no ene aban no etoso
ofe
yes
mo call vetting menya kwan mu ni nkomo na da ne kwan mo
pepe vetting ya pepe wa ya vetting de wakwa de na ni kan se enipa no omti wo vetting no ni be convert in 207
207 yeah hey what come you 207 na sabre no ai yero alamba wo ni ba bia no oda Royal Park Hotel ahoju ho no Chinese for no
o pese obiti nche na okase wanyini ba we nche da nche sa
na mi ko school mi twam wo ho na mi so ote o
na me kura manyini a miti bi ko obi o na wo de wo go school oze ala o si mu ache nipa o ye former Speaker of Parliament immediately passed Michael Quay on the period 207
yes.
And on the chairman of vetting committee Hackman also Ajimai honorable our minister Atwatu Aswo also corporate president 207
yes
vetting committee no Lord Kwame your president Legon Lord Kwame Legon yekoye Congress okay
hey na mi gina Teresa Amale Tego na mi gina ne ho pe ma Teresa Amale Tego na mi gina ne ho pe
obi amoa wonim ne bobre we elections mu we MPP mu ono nso so oka committee ne ho enti committee ni enipa bia o me MPP fo a sebi omunim ba bi MPP free na MPP ko omunim se alanka ho sabre no besine enti nya dia debi betting no eye ade a na ebroso na e kama kware
ama menya wo na ebi apobo na chibi
bi nka GTP no ho asem
ote
da be na obeka GTP ho asem
GTP enya na kira no pe
na ekira no pa me wo nkan na me wie
ka ho kakra na ve ekira na yato aso GTP
the GTP no ejina a strong macro economy so the macro economy no efa inflation ho efa exchange rate ho efa currency stability ho efa public expenditure revenue optimization ya de enti Alan wama new ideas brand new ideas on inflation targeting framework wama ideas for ebetimi dia ye abua currency stability wama new ideas the best my interest rate about below 10% sebeya business betimi abobosia ama enyuma ye mramo wama new ideas bank of Ghana beboa banks no more tie ankwankwe enyuma chi private sector near major investment any employment through industrialization funding locally making investment in transformational industry very attractive into we no graphic mo draw the ya mo bi da mo office ho you publish me draw the ya page 22 most macroeconomic indicators no person use ni na ewo policies no dey ban ni na ewo wasan tackle be of any soft pillar and we dey share attitude na change tabi obi be so anopa obi di adwuma na about 10 or say traffic nti afi do bet free adwuma mo 12 or me ko dwuma ba obi free dwuma ba 3 o'clock or say traffic nti me ko fie nti wabeso adwuma mo ho wa anya adwuma bia so boso me so a wo so otua nika tani mani nyina wo ka ho asem afi wo ka corruption ho asem ya hwe ni ni anseso ni anso ni emamu a corruption bitimi atete yen tie no so wo ka ho asem e wo soft pillars no discipline ya anhye ho so na ye ndie ho so na ya anso ni emabim ni ye hu se eni se ye pete me nkuminya e how e bitimi aba ni nyina wo ka ho asem asa no waka economy no asem waka great ho asem industrialization and amount 10 strategic pillars no just any mapping e wo GTP mu a emu hwam a kono na tie ka sei onu nko ni aspirant wetimi di plan abeto onu nko ni aspirant wetimi apem ne se wadwe ne sen ye daachi ne sen ye so ade hu ne sen o vision for Ghana anything he has a 10-point plan vision for the party and he has a the GTP, Great Transformational Plan, vision for the government. NDC for Kranibi, John Mama Yini Dada, that's the presidential candidate. Only vision be at the Wa, if it's Miakum Miakum said, John Plan or they be such a Ghana, Abra also was by in the Ebini Hosa. Ebini Hosa. In T. At the end of the Hono, a Great Transformational Plan. A home fast one is here, say, a bria com beings, as to come DNC. Your national development strategy. They didn't see Yanfanshe NDPs in Sa. They didn't see any see Yan Sano. What difference does the Great Transformational Plan make? Is it possible, say, me a drive will change, substantial change in the way we manage the economy on the local front? These are vital questions. Also, Busa. Now, Pennyfood will own him. Penny for academics, businessmen, penny for that same way. No, here woman, our mono, as a senior, Ghana for to be tea, no more who can be named maybe fast for. Ever boapa.
I see. Wafa, any better see you watch your papa's mammy.
Me catch that.
Now I can say a bassa or ye running mate here. Met me a running pa.
The Kwame Nkrumah make yes also just to the one on the Benantio. In Kayaba, any other way be said, I was saying, Yamiadum, Nieshe, and Kissing Yamiadum, and with you.
Let us obey.
There is trouble.
Okay, what's the 1.7? Honorable Yababia Samoa, former MP Adenta, Kasama Fudema, Yura, like Kodecha Matini campaign team. Yes, also. Yes, also. Happy 84th birthday to Auntie Elizabeth Asamoah, who was Church of Pentecost, Dome born again. If you will nana, Kwajo, any Abusiani in Amadema, Auntie Elizabeth Asamoah, when you're 84 years and a radin will do it to cry, a radin shroud. Happy birthday to Madame Susie, who was Sue's in and a Sue's Royal Academy. If your sister Auntie Joan, any and Kalani in Anna, almost at the Emma War. Okay, 101.7. But already I was saying, I'm a show president of the Lamy Pro, open Quamu said you me and woman of faith, Abigail Ashley, one also a woman Medina, and so called one. But somewhere Ochina, Rock of Better Prayer Ministry, a Japapa, Apostle John do, a sorry, a woho, Ochina, a China, a China number all night, Yan Washan and so. Now also Waba, let me be also at me, I come up. And Rock of Better Prayer Ministry, a Japapa, sorry, no, a Waja, we said that company limited, the chili pay. And just from Conson Coama Absol Royal Hotel for a more Kofodia, Akodum. Hold your Kodumuno, a would do one a latte gas on one of our left, a war and a Royal Absol Hotel, and so a war. Now, happy birthday to Akofa Black. Akofa Black, and now your birthday, happy birthday to you. Now, who bubuashi, na DJ Fletch esi yemfa enkra yi ema wo DJ Fletch oye ne yope hwe ne yope ko ne yope eka ne yope ono na say we DJ with the magic flex enti Akofa Black, happy birthday to you onyagopon enhira so nkokora na me kai musu se enkofo man che o man kai enkom bedwampa me pa totafo amowo eye Pobiman Tobut Akran Sawam Road Tobut no totafo no omwo ho no ye chiam nyina na wo mu suzi ye promotion wo mu se bra beto fuel papa na onche wachede na bibia nya kama pa tudu wa no amane na wato fuel ewo Pobiman Tobut wo na so aye kama pa ma afe ye che obibia ya pon ya sorry so mo me yenko